last minute ditch effort to go to Walmart, and I ended up buying 2 tents. I got a 1-person backpacking tent, and then a 3-person, but it's an A-frame tent. And there's a cot, and a sleeping bag, and a pillow. I'm gonna try to make this work. I'm gonna try and sleep on the cot, but then have the tent, like, hang out somewhere. There's also the Bimini top, but it's supposed to storm. And when I say storm, it's like that is a real storm, like an actual storm. And I'm hoping I've got like an hour or two before the storm hits so I can go out, hopefully catch some dinner, and then set up camp and just kind of hang out. And hopefully the storm's not too bad. But I'm not going to anchor up right here. I'm actually going to go to an island. So the lake that I'm on right now, as you can see, there's an island, and there's a place in the middle of it that's just like a big sandy kind of area. And I figured that might be the most calm and protected area when I'm in the storm. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go try to catch some fish, and then I'm going to anchor up there, set up base camp there, cook dinner, stay the night. We've got stuff for breakfast. All right, just sit back and relax. Listen, if you're just tuning in, go get yourself a cold beverage. All right, go get yourself a snack. Buckle up. We're going to have some fun. We got the fishing gear. We've got the I brought a net this time, so I don't have to get in the water. Roll the clip. I'm getting in. Watch out. Yep.
I'm Peter Shea, owner of Dalton Automotive. I'm here to give you some tips on getting your car checked out before any summer road trips, so you don't have any unplanned adventures. Take it to any shop, whatever shop you trust. Make sure they go through it for you. All this stuff will definitely keep you from being stranded, keep you from having a tow in the middle wherever you're going. Starting out is going to be your basics, your fluids. Make sure your oil level is good. Make sure you have a fresh oil change. You don't want to end up with a seized motor halfway through Montana. Getting your battery checked out, making sure it's up to snuff, because that could leave you stranded from overnight. Car not starting. Get your tires checked out, tire pressure set, and make sure your tread is good. So if you do run into inclement weather, you're not hydroplaning coming off the road. And then also making sure you've got a good spare, you know where your tools are, you know where the jack is, and you know how to change the spare. That'll get you out of a bind more times than not. Having a battery jump pack is going to be good as well. So if you do have a battery problem, you'll be able to get yourself started and get yourself to the store. Getting your lights and wipers checked, let you see in the rain, let you see at night, you know. That happens all the time where we get a vehicle in that they're ready to go back to school, they're ready to go on a trip or something, and there are huge problems that they really can't take the vehicle on the trip. Either a suspension component's worn that they were unaware of that would literally let the wheel go off where it wanted to, or some major fluid leaks that would not let them continue the trip or even start the trip. You know, a busted radiator that they didn't know was leaking coolant. It happens all the time. So definitely get everything checked out before you head off for a long trip. It's cheaper to get an inspection right off the rip. If you end up in the middle of nowhere and you're broken down, you could have caused more damage, which costs more to repair. You got downtime on the trip. You're paying for a hotel somewhere you may not even want to be. You might be stuck in the middle of nowhere for God knows how long while they get apart. Being in a metro area, you can generally get things pretty quick. If you're in the Midwest and in a cornfield, you may not be able to get the part you need. You might be there for 2 weeks. So it's definitely cheaper. He's in.
I ain't trying to do that, especially if I'm by myself. It's also a little chilly out here, so sleeping bag should feel perfect. That's another reason why I did it today. I was like, honestly, I don't want to sweat my ass off. So it's like 60 degrees. It's perfect. I even got a hoodie. So as long as we stay dry, I think we'll be in business. So both of these look like they've got the rain fly on it. So I don't know which one I'm going to go with. This one I'm nervous that it's not going to fit because of this thing right here. For some reason in my mind, I'm like, oh, there's a huge area in the back. I don't think so. So I may end up going with the 1-person, which is basically just going to be a skinny deal that I could pretty much lay on top of this little cot thing. And then I can also enter from here and then lay this way. I'll figure it out. It'll be okay. Shout out Amazon for selling me a piece of junk. All right? Yeah, all the reviews really bad. My fault for not reading the reviews prior. And I could put the deal up here, but I figured I would rather fish out the front and then sleep towards the back. We're also going to bring some rods for some catfish line, so overnight, all right? The one thing I forgot, son of a buck, I forgot bells. I was hoping I would be sleeping, ding, 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 hello. I didn't bring any bells. So if we get any catfish bites, I don't know if I'll hear it or notice it. I'll try to check them periodically throughout the night. But I don't know. I didn't bring bells. That's one thing. I went to Walmart, got tents, came out. That's it. And I got food. So this whole bin's got a bunch of food. We got some snacks. If I don't catch anything for dinner, aka not a crappie or catfish or whatever, like I said, I've got backup. And it's gonna be delicious. I'm excited. And I'm solo Mish, Jake, and Banjo are out of tent. And again, I checked the weather and I was like, you know what? I can either wait till they get back and go out when it's 97 degrees, or I just rip a solo mission. I feel like I haven't done a solo camping video for a while, so welcome. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. That's about all I really got. I'm gonna go ahead and unanchor, and we're gonna set sail west. So we're gonna get to dangling first, crappie, catfish, bass. Probably even go in that same cove that we caught some big bass in. I don't know if they're gonna be bedding still. Probably not. It's been a couple weeks. But we're gonna see kind of what's happening. And then, like I said, we're gonna go park ourselves in the island in the like carved out bowl area. I think that's gonna be the safest to get through this freaking storm. I don't know if it's gonna be that bad. Hopefully not. Fingers crossed. Because I feel like a 10 on a pontoon's not the safest, but we will find out. Stay tuned. What's going on, folks? Welcome back to another video. Before we jump in, I'll let you know that Mave is sponsoring today's video. As you guys know, I've got a dog named Lucy, aka the Swamp Panther. And believe it or not, I've had Lucy for over 6 years now. And although she hasn't shown any signs of slowing down, with her getting a little bit older, I started to pay a lot more attention to what she was actually eating. To be honest, most dog food looks fake. Tiny brown pellets and ingredients you can't even pronounce. And then I found Mave. Mave is human-grade, whole ingredient food for dogs. Made with real food you can recognize from the moment you open the bag. I'm talking real beef, real chicken, blueberries, kale, all that. Nothing artificial and no junk fillers. And the biggest thing, I actually noticed a difference. Lucy had better energy, better digestion, shinier coat, and less itching. Even her breath got better. And what I love about Mave is it's so easy to feed her. I usually thaw it out for a few minutes just so it softens up a little bit, and she goes absolutely nuts for it every time. And at the end of the day, if I care this much about what I put in my own body, I should probably care about what goes in hers too. So if you want to check it out, go ahead and click the link down in the description down below to learn more about Mave and see if it's right for you. Huge shout out to Mave for sponsoring today's video. It's brands like them that I partner with that allow me to do what I do every single day, which means for you guys at home to enjoy. So having said, let's get back to today's video. All right, fellas, we are idling out of the cove. Like, so we're gonna head to, honestly, probably where we caught those fish last time. Start there, see what happens. You know what I'm also keeping my eye out for? Them damn carp. All right, we got a bunch of cottonwood trees around here, so the cotton starts falling, which it has been. Them carp get all sorts of excited. So I don't have a bow with me, but hey, we could always make another trip out of here. So, like I said, we're gonna idle on out. Mission is to catch some dinner.
Life, liberty, and the pursuit. Revolutions happen every day in Massachusetts. Come be a part of what's next.
Your content served fast. Drag and drop video editing. Try Canva today.
Alright, boys, made it to the spot. We're gonna get a catfish rig out, because that's what would taste the best to me. So we got a little stank, alright? And I'm gonna pitch it out while I bass fish. We caught some bass kind of back in here, and then we caught crappie on that corner. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take a peek into this lovely jar. Try not to spit on the old tuner. We're gonna go ahead and give this guy a little dunksky. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. It smells great. Why do fish like this? That's the question. What about this? They're like, oh god, yeah. Filet mignon, boys. Pull that guy out. Not too bad. Got a little coverage on there. Try not to drip it. Alright, I'm gonna just walk. Try not to get my pillow dirty. Alright, I'm gonna throw it straight back yonder. Not my best work, but I'll take it. So at least he's marinating for a bit. I'm just gonna leave him about like that. See what he does. Alright, and then for bass, we got old Reliable back on, son. Bubblegum fluke. Uh-oh, look out. I gotta contain this sucker. Get a little stanky. Close this. Catfish. Deploy. Like I said, I'll try to catch, since I'm right here, I'm gonna try to catch bass. Even though it's not really what we're trying to eat. So, I don't know if you guys remember, but this is kind of where I don't know if we'll be able to cast We still don't have trolling mode on this thing. This is not a bass rig. Not sure. Not sure I'm gonna be able to cast where bass were last time. They were spawning. I doubt they're still spawning, but here, go check it out. Not quite. I'm gonna have to get us a little closer. I'll try pitching. There was one, I think there was one over there too. So there's a few bass in a few different beds. So I'm gonna get a couple and then I got the anchor out right now. I should put this on a spinning rod. I'm telling you, that storm, it's cold out here, son. That storm's gonna be something else. All right, that's not terrible. Let that one play. Ooh, that might have been one. Not even playing with you. That might have been one. I gotta get us a little closer though. That might have been one. I'm gonna get us a little closer. The rod I'm using is not super stiff, so it's just kind of hard to tell what was going on there, but let's go ahead and pull that anchor up. All right, let's park her right there and see. Oh yeah, if they're there, that's gonna do it. There's a bass spawning right here, boys. It's too dark to see him with the sunnies. I just saw his tail though. Oh God, done. Sayonara. Eat it. Yep. We got him. He's on. Sight fished him. Come on now. It's good too. It's good. Oh my God, it's giant. Oh, where's the net? Oh my God, it's like a 4-pounder. Got it. Dude. You're kidding me. The bubblegum fluke strikes again. Oh my God. With the solo net. Are you freaking kidding me? I seen his tail, dude. Oh my God. Boys. Look at the mouth on that guy. Look at your bloody tail. Hey, she getting it. I don't have a scale, I know. All you guys were saying that I didn't know the weight of fish last time, but I'll give you a length. All right, mouth closed, right at 19. It's 19 incher. So you tell me, a 19 incher that looks about like that, and you tell me that ain't a 4-pounder, boys. Come on, girl. You're not on the menu, but going back. Are you freaking kidding me? Did you just see that? Did you see it? 19 incher. Pretty much the first cast. Well, after I saw the fish. First cast. Dude, they hate to see the bubblegum fluke coming. I'll tell you what, we're a little tight on them now. That's all right. We ain't got no trolling motor, so we're just going wherever the wind takes us. That was absolutely incredible, dude. 4-pounder. 4. You can't tell me that wasn't 4 pounds. 19 incher, that fat, 4-pounder. All day, baby. All day. I can kind of see what the bed was. There were some spawning by this tune last time. Oh, God. Money if they're there. Oh, trying to spit it. That might have been one. All right, let me get the wrinkles out of this cast here. There it is. That might have, I can't tell, dude. It's like cloudy, it's windy, water stain. I can't see it. That's why I'm using this color. Because on her, I saw it absolutely just see you later. All right, let's try that spot again. Big Sheila, son. Big Sheila. All right, we're going to keep fan casting. Because I saw her tail. That's the only reason why I saw her. It's the weirdest thing. Like, most of the time when you're seeing spawning bass, like, you don't necessarily see their body come out. They're rolling almost like they're carp. I learned last time, them are bass. Oh yeah, a little 3-pounder action. So I'm just gonna fan cast this area because where there's one, there's probably more. It's just, again, it's blind bed fishing, blind sight fishing, if that makes sense. The wind's blowing me, son. I'm gonna throw it back on that same one's bed because there could be that had been a female. There could have been a male on it too. Let's see, right on the bed. If I was a fish, I'd spawn right by that stump. See that nice stump? Right there. Oh, good Lord. If I was a fish, that's where I'd hang out. I can't, oh, that might have been a fish, hang on. So I can't see a fish, but I feel like I can see a bed.
Who says leaving your comfort zone can't be comfortable? The Mazda CX-50 gives you the capability and confidence to go farther. Welcome to the Outerverse. Welcome to the Mazda CX-50.
Okay, sometimes soap is just soap. But sometimes it's the first everything shower since having the baby. Reminding her.
I don't know if there's any fish there. That looks good. Yep. No, I don't know. Oh, I forgot about my catfish. Right, should I check that real quick? Okay. Kind of forgot about it. Nothing. Alright, that's fine. I'll give her a recast. Still looks cheesy. We're good. caught one right here last time. Let's see if they're still spawning back there. Pretty good spot. They're pretty hidden. They're like behind this little bush. It's gonna be a little hard to get them out of there, but I can't see today. It ain't sunny. Might have a little empty nest action, boys. I'm not seeing much. We're about to get to Crappie Cove and Catfish Cove. Banjo caught, I think there's one or two catfish back here, and then we caught a bunch of crappie. So we're getting close. Let's see if there's any bass up there. All right, fellas, we're moving. We're gonna stay in this cove, but I took some shots at bass over there. Obviously, I only got that one. But hey, you about a 4-pounder on pretty much cast number 1. I'm gonna take it. I ain't no complaints. So I think it's time we go after something for dinner. I'll take it. Big largie, scratch that itch. Even we got some largies back here too. So it's not like the largie fest is over, but this is where the crappies and kitty cats hang out. Meow. I got him. What is that, a crappie? No, shut up. Shut up. Oh, boys, you're kidding me. We got another crappie on the old fluke ski. Told you this is Crappie Cove, son. What do you think? I might throw him on the stringer just to be safe, He's an eater. He ain't crazy, but he's an eater. I'll take it. That ain't too bad. I do have a little stringer, so I'll keep him alive. He'll be all right. And, give me an opportunity to upgrade. But he'll eat. Where there's one, there's more. But I just don't want to toss him back. He's got fillets on him. That'll definitely do the trick. All right, we're retiring the bass rig for now. It's time to get serious about some kitty cats. It's time to get serious about some crappie. Kitty cat rods deployed. We got one stank. Now we're gonna see if we can get more of them crappie. We already got one, so I know they're here. I just gotta throw a little smaller bait. So let's stick with the pink since they like it. But I'm gonna go with this guy. Little jiggy. This isn't the lightest rod, I'll be honest. Not much of a crappie setup, but that's all right. I'll make it do. It's like a medium heavy rod. And there's a bite. Oh, we come off. See, there's already one. That didn't take too long. Good night. What the kind of sick joke is this? Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, call me Van Dam. Are you out of your godforsaken? No shot. I thought that was getting that out. All right, we're back. We back. Yeah, I need a little lighter rod. I can't even cast it very far. That's all right. I'm just going to float it over the school of them. I think there's probably a few down there. There's one. There's one. Good crappie, too. Is it? Nah. It was. Nah, it wasn't that big. We would have let him go. The other one we got on stringer a touch bigger. All right, we got one. That was right when it hit. Did you see that? I swear, I'm not even lying. That was fish. Another one. Dude, there's a billion of them, I think. They're just ticking the heck out of it. Them damn paper mouse. I got this freaking snagging rod in my hand. Can't feel nothing. There's one. There it is. Good Lord. Look at the little guy here. See, I'm glad I kept that one now. That's the problem. You got a bunch of these jokesters down there sucking the grub. You got to weed through them. Sometimes those big ones are on the bottom of the school sometimes. So, see, buddy, might need to throw a bigger bait. I don't know. We'll see if I can get through these little guys or not. But there's a bunch there. I mean, I'm getting tapped consistently. Just got to get it in front of one big tick. Oh, he dropped that? Felt like the state record. Are you shitting me? That was like the biggest tick ever. Felt like a freaking largemouth thumping it. How'd he drop that guy? That's a good one. Done. Calling it right now. Done. Come on now. That was a good cast. It's right where I'd be if I was a crappie. Ooh. See, have it? Nope. Uh-oh. Catfish rod. 100%. 100%. Yep. Catfish rod's going. I'm gonna let him have it for a sec. Yep, he's got it. We're on with the catfish rod. Oh God, I think we got a kitty cat. He's rolling. We got a catfish, boys. Oh, I might be doubled. Uh-oh, I might have one on the crappie setup. Hang on. Look out. We gotta do this real fast here. Grab the net. Oh, boys, we got a kitty cat. All right, let's go ahead and set him down. What's this crappie rod doing? What's the crappie? Oh, the crappie, they dropped it. Son of a... All right, boys. Are you kidding me right now? Kitty cat, meow. He ain't very big. What are you yelling for? Calm down, buddy. I got you. See? Easy peasy. All right, I'll throw him on the board. Gotta be 15ers. Be close. He'll be close. He is just shy. About 14 and a half. He's a little too small. See, buddy? Well, not quite gonna do it for us, but that's all right. That's a good sign. That is a good sign, boys. We just need him to be about a half inch bigger. Give this guy a little fresh Dunsky. I'll take it though. I swear I was getting hit with the crappie setup too. I thought we were about to double up on them. That's a good sign though. Good sign the kitty cats are coming out to play. Meow. Plus we'll fish all night. So, you know, might have catfish for breakfast. We'll see. We'll see. But I don't know. I'll probably give it maybe another 30, 45 minutes. I don't want to get too late. We only got about, I don't even know, not even an hour before sunset. So I want to make sure I got enough time to get back. I got to get inside the island. I also got to set up tent, and I got to cook dinner before dark. That's at least the plan. I'd like to get at least one more keeper fish though. Could be a kitty cat, could be a crappie. It don't really matter to me. They all taste good.
Maryland's favorite zoo keeps getting better and wetter and wilder and more wonderful. Plan your visit at marylandzoo.org.
Is it time for an oil change? Choose Syntec, specifically formulated for today's engines. Stop by O'Reilly Auto Parts now and get 5 quarts of Syntec full synthetic motor oil and a MicroGuard Select oil filter for just $32.99.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Got him. He's on, boys. Crappie. Let's see. He's not bad. That one's not terrible. I say we keep that guy. He ain't bad. He'll have a little fillet on him. I think there's a lot of crappie in this leg anyhow, you know what I mean? Once you start getting crappies like this, it's good to take a few of them out. Let the other ones get a little bigger on them, you know what I mean? Or go ahead and I'm going to add this guy to our stringer. There's a chance I get another catfish. Look out. Hang on. Tie up the stringer. Yeah, line's looking tight, boys. Line's looking a little tight. Let's see. Is he running with it? Fish are fired up. He ain't really running with it. Maybe it could have just been the wind. Nah, that's a fish. Here we go. Yeah, another cat. Ooh, he feels bigger. That might keep. Yep, that's a much bigger fish. That's a much bigger fish. Much bigger cat. All right, boys. I think this one's gonna, oh, we got a stick with it. Hang on. He might not be as big as I thought. He has a stick with him. Oh no, he's still pretty good. Oh, the damn stick. We got a stick and a fish. Oh no, he's big. He's big. He's big. He's real big. He's real big. Yes, sir. Giant. Well, not a giant. That's an exaggeration, but big. I'll take him. That's a freaking hoss, son. That's an absolute hoss. That's an absolute hoss. Good night. Look at that big girl. Oh, yeah. She ate it nice, too. Ate it nice. Hooks out, boys. Hooks out. I know this one's 15. That's for dang sure. Shoo, buddy. 19er. That is a nice freaking channel. Yes, sir. That's a good one right there. All right, well, I'd say we got enough for supper now. Shit, let's go, boys. Big old kitty cat. Meow. And 2 crappies. I'll take it. That's going to be more than enough food for me. Then I'll have to eat my backup. Although my backup was going to be tasty, I don't think it's going to be tasty as those guys. So we got them dangling up in the net. I got to see how dark it is. Again, I mean, it's dark, it's cold, it's cloudy, it's windy. I'm not sure how this is going to pan out, I'll be honest. Not sure. But I'm going to go up here. Like I said, there's a protective island that I'm going to stay at tonight. And hopefully, as long as the winds aren't bad, I'll be fine. I mean, I might get a little damp. I don't know how good these tents are. But it's not like I'm going to freeze or not. So I think it'll be okay. Like I said, I think this cove up here is probably going to be the most protected option that I've got. So we're going to scoot on up. I'm going to find a place to kind of throw anchor for the night and then start cooking. And I got to get the tent set up. I'll probably do a little bit of both. I don't want it to get too dark because I got to figure out my sleeping arrangements. I'm thinking the 1-person tent I'll start with. If that doesn't work, I can try the 3. I just don't think the 3 is going to fit. Maybe it would. Maybe it would. I don't know. Stay tuned. Shoo! All right, we made it. So I'm surrounded 360. Like all these high walls, even like this right there, like that's gotta protect me from the wind. Probably not from the rain, but the wind. I'm like down in a bowl surrounded by water. But we'll pregame, get me fueled up, all right, for setting up this tent and everything. It's gonna be a while before I eat. So these are, by the way, hot off the press, available right now via cakejerky.com. These are jalapeno cheese all beef bites. All right, we just dropped them. They're gonna be going pretty quick. They're nice. They're just nice and convenient. Look at a little bite. Oh, God saved it. We're going. Something about it. It's like eating popcorn. You know what I mean? It's just a different kind of experience. That, well, hey, look out. Little mountain shoe action. Like, that is the best dynamic duo there is. All right, what do you guys think? 3-person, 1-person. See how calm it is right here? This is definitely the move. I'm, like, fully protected. It's windy over there, and I can fish here. Now, I will say, I've never caught a fish back here. But we'll throw the catfish line out, because why not? Who cares? Maybe we'll catch something, maybe we won't. But I don't know, what do you like? I like the look of this guy. It looks cool. I just don't think we have a 84 by 84 section. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't think that's what we got going on right now. Because that's a lot. I just don't think we have the space. So this one is 84 by 48. I think we got 84 this way, and I think we got 48 that way. I'm gonna start with the one person. I know. I really want this one to work. Where are you gonna get 84 going? That you ain't getting 84 going anywhere. It ain't happening. Start with the one man. Let's see what happens. Here goes nothing. Probably not gonna need the stakes. It's the old rain fly. This is the tent, or is that the tent? Oh, that's the rain fly. Thank God. Here's the tent. Oh, I think this is gonna work. Yeah, I'll just have to enter from the side, but that's alright. Why is it wet? Why is it wet? Might have sprung a leak. Something's wet. I think the one person's gonna do it. 3 might have been excessive. Banjo and Jake were with me, maybe we'd figure it out. But I think one's gonna be perfect. Keep it small, maybe a little low profile. That way, if a nader comes in tonight, I'll stay put. Hopefully that don't happen. That kind of sucked. Seems simple enough. I wasn't a Boy Scout, but I'll give it a try here. Maybe I should look at the instructions. Nope, those are not instructions. There's 2 colored poles, so I feel like that's for a reason. Red and red. This makes sense. Gray goes gray. This is way harder than you'd think. Alright, gray's done. Let's get red going here.
Bring on the fun and bring home a new Honda. Named 2025 Kelley Blue Book Best Value Brand. Hurry into your local Honda dealer today.
Golf is many things. Beautiful, euphoric, and a real joy. But that's why we're all hooked. Golf Galaxy is the place for players obsessed with the game. And we love it just as much as you. That's why we've got the latest drivers, irons, putters, and golf balls. So even when your game's off, or when it's on, you keep coming back for more. Get ready for launch at Golf Galaxy.
I think that's it. Let's see what this looks like here. Woof, that looks brutal. I can tell you right now, the other one was not a fit. No chance. I mean, it's gonna work. It's gonna work. Have some faith. Is this wet? No. Okay, good. Boom! Look what we got dang on here, boys. I don't know where this goes, but I think we did it. I think we did it. This low-key might be the coolest thing I've done in a long time. This fits perfect. Dude, look at this. Are you kidding me right now? This is actually the coolest thing ever. This is perfect. All right, we're gonna leave the Crocs out. Boys, you're kidding me. You're kidding me. This is crazy. This is like perfect. Shout out to Walt. Look, this is weird. Look at this. This is so strange. It's so weird because you couldn't even tell I'm on a pontoon right now. Dude, this is the deal. What I really wish is I wish it wasn't gonna rain, because then we could leave this open. You see the stars and do all that, but it is gonna rain tonight. Guaranteed. So this will hopefully, this should keep me dry. I mean, I don't know why it wouldn't. It's fully enclosed. The only thing is I might need to put my pillow up here because I beached the boat, and I think the boat's this way. I think the blood would rush my head, so I'm gonna flip the sleeping bag. But other than that, dude, this is the deal, son. This is the deal. I don't know why I'm so shocked. Like, it was just after not getting the right tent from Amazon, I was so down in the dumps, and I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna film the video. I'm just gonna go home and not post. I don't know. When in doubt, go to Walmart. Don't give up. And so other than flipping the sleeping bag, I think that's it. That is what we're gonna do. This is just perfect. Like, seriously, it fits. I was really hoping that I could turn, this bench, the cot, that bench into one bed. Maybe you could. And then that's why I got the bigger tent. This works perfect though. We are camping on an island technically. So, we've got fish though. We got kitty cats and we got crappie. So we're gonna go ahead and get to filleting them. And then I gotta heat up some oil and and get to frying, get to cooking before it gets too dark out here. Stay tuned. Boys, we are eating good. That kitty cat, that gonna hit the spot. Sheesh, look at the harvest, boys. Well, we got little eggs, all right? We had 6 of them for breakfast, down to 4. But that's okay. We're gonna spare 2, get a little extra flavor to it. I went in and just got lazy and got a pre-seasoned batter. And then this guy is already heated up. Right here we've got oil on a nice flame. That was heating up while I was filleting. So we're gonna whip this sucker up. Excited. All right, I feel like the outdoor boys kind of a little solo mish. We're going to go ahead and whip the eggs up. You don't have to do eggs, you can just do straight water, but I will say the eggs seem to, if you want like a thicker batter coating, you don't have to. I figured I had eggs for the morning, so you might as well. So we're gonna just whip these bad boys up, like so. Dude, look at the cat fillet. That's one fillet off the kitty. I mean, sheesh, boys. Got enough oil, but man, that's a thick piece. So we'll let that hang out for a second. We're gonna take our little fish fry. Figured I'm camping, I wanna make it a little easy, not be making a concoction like I usually do, but I think this will taste pretty good. So we're gonna take that filet, woohoo, yeah, right into the crumblies. And now we're just gonna go ahead and sprinkle some more on there. This one looks like it's got a little cornmeal in it, so be good. Good change of pace. Good change of pace. I think for catfish, it's a solid deal there. Dude, this is a huge catfish fillet. My God, this is a big one. It doesn't even fit in the bowl, dang it. Need a gallon Ziploc for this son of a gun. I'm gonna run out of batter, dude. This is just one fillet. This is crazy. Man, this looks so good, though. Freaking starving. I think that's gonna have to do. We got our hot oil and our catfish. Look at that, boy. Sheesh. She's frying good. She's frying good. I bet I can get them crappies in there with her. Same process. Them crappies all dredged in the egg yolk, straight into the batter. Fresh catfish and crappie on the tune while camping. That's it. Life doesn't get better than this. We made it. We freaking made it. I mean, just look at it, boys. Oh, yes. That's what dreams are made of. I'm telling you right now. Feels good. I'm not gonna even show you what we got for breakfast either. Got some in the cooler, some not in the cooler. Keep it cold. I mean, between this, I'm gonna go straight to bed. All right, sun's going down. It probably didn't look that dark. It's getting there. We're gonna, except I got dessert, and we gotta throw cat lines out. I got at least one. So we'll throw cat line out. We got dessert coming. Stay tuned for that. But I mean, a full belly of fish, and then wake up, and you're gonna see the 18-wheeler I'm gonna make in the morning. I'm telling you, this is living. As long as it don't rain or the tornado don't take me away, this is living. Good heavens! Look how much we got. All right, this is the crappie. We're going a little crappie first. Unreal. Oh my God! Wow. I mean, does it get any better than this? Look at that. That's just a hunk. That's a hunk of catfish. That wasn't even a full fillet. It's just a hunk. All right, I'll grab the nub here.
Minutes to prepare a whole presentation. Where do I even start? Okay, stay calm. Think. Of course, Canva AI. When I need a presentation fast, I just prompt it in Canva and watch it build out the slides. Then I simply tweak some of the details to make it mine, ready for me to present, just in time.
Wow, this is great. Can we get this template?
That's clean, dude. That's clean. That's another piece of cat right there. Yep, that'll the spot. Little crappie. Oh, hot. Woo. Yeah. I feel like crappie's a little better, but honestly, the catfish is solid. Neither one of them are fishy at all. The catfish is just so big and dense. I like it. It feels like a real meal. You know what I mean? Just a ton. Like a ton of fish. Might have to throw this other catfish in the cooler. Have a little catfish omelet or something? Probably not. But I feel like it'd be good in the morning. But I said we got dessert. This is what we're dangling for dessert. All right, we're gonna make s'mores, but check out this. Hershey's caramel, and then a star, I know, right? Star-shaped marshmallow. I'll put my marshmallow on and start roasting before it's too late. I think we're running out of propane, potentially. Yeah, we're good. We're getting it done here. You guys big burnt guys or no? I feel like I'm not. I'm just trying to get this sucker down before you run out of juice. Breakfast is not going to be cooked on this, so we're good. We've got a different cooking method for the morning. I didn't bring any backup butane, so it's just sputtering a little bit. I think we're going to get it, though. A little toasted mallow action. Look at the caramel, though. You see the caramel? Oh, just lost power. Son of a... All right, that's all right. We made it. We made it. Look at that dirty dog. With the caramel, this could be the move. Oh, big bite. I saw him. I figured we're camping, right? Like, we gotta keep up the camping spirit. I like the caramel. I don't know if you can really taste the caramel a lot. I've also seen people do Reese's. That's fire too. Well, I don't know if you can hear that wind, but you're starting to pick up a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and finish my cat. I'm gonna save one for the morning. Finish the other one now. But I gotta get a cat line out. Not that we need to eat another one. Yeah. But we might as well try to catch more for fun. Could have one in the morning, but like I said, I think I got enough catfish to last me. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean this up in case it does start raining, because it does looks like it's getting a little darker on me. We'll deploy catfish rod and see if we can catch another one. Stay tuned. Shoo! Alright, I'm in the tent. Everything's kind of situated. I've got a rod right here, dangling for kitty cats, and if it I don't have a bell, but if it goes off, listen to this. One would think I would wake up to that, right? Like, I feel like I would hear that. So, this is pretty sick. Like, I'm not lying. Like, we've done a lot of camping videos. Some are cool, some are better than others. I mean, it's been a good day. The rain, it's sprinkling a little bit just now. Not terrible, but caught a 4-pounder, caught a nice cat, caught 2 good crappies, ate a massive dinner, all right, tasted fantastic. Finished it off with a s'more, and now we're sleeping on the pontoon boat, kind of under the stars, not really. It's a little too cloudy for stars, but this turned out way better. Like I said, I was pretty discouraged, not gonna lie, I was pretty discouraged when the Amazon tent didn't work. I really was pretty bummed out, but I'm feeling good. I'm feeling, my belly's full, all right? And it's comfortable. This cot's pretty comfortable. As long as if the wind starts picking up, this tent's gonna be a little loud. Other than that, excited. As long as the wind doesn't get too crazy, or the rain, it doesn't get too crazy. That's the only thing that's probably gonna keep me up is the sound. And I got a hoodie on because it's a little bit chilly. But we got the sleep sack on. I'm feeling good. Like, this is, it's stable. You know, like I'm on a boat, but I don't feel like I'm on a boat because it's a pontoon boat. I don't know, we're gonna hang out for a little bit. There's no one falling asleep anytime soon. Probably be like an hour or two. But if we get any bites, otherwise I'll probably scroll TikTok for a little bit. You know what I mean? Brain rot, go to sleep, wake up, hopefully have a big old kitty cat, make some breakfast. You guys stay tuned. Chill. How you guys doing? Well, we did not get so much rain as I thought we were gonna get, but we got enough. It sounds like it just stopped. Just kind of been sprinkling a little bit. Check the radar. Big storm rolling in like 30 or 45 minutes. So I'm gonna get up. Try to get some breakfast going here. Just check, get a quick time check. We got, let's see that, 6:15. I always feel like I'm gonna sleep a lot better in tents, and I don't. That, just the wind, it's just, you know what I mean? Like, it's just a little loud. But, ooh, I just heard a little rooster. A little pheasant action. Where'd he come from? But I did not hear my rod at all last night. And she's still sitting right there. So I'm guessing there's a little cove back here, and we don't have a lot of fish in it. Now we're chilling. Alright, well, yeah, see, we got a little dampage. A little water. Not a ton. This thing's got, a little bit. There's a little bit beading off of there. Not terrible, though. It's not like anything's soaked. I tried kind of putting everything away last night, so that way nothing would get too wet and ruins it for the tackle box and stuff like that. But, ooh, my line is not where I left it, though. Look out. Wonder if he just didn't run with it. You know.
We all want more. More progress. More glory. More wins. But what we're really chasing is more life. Add more life to your years. Whoop, the official fitness wearable of the PGA Tour.
What if AI could handle your most repetitive tasks? With Google Workspace Studio, you can automate workflows, track action items, and more, simply by describing your goal. Go from deadline to done with Google Workspace.
Nah, I ain't feeling nothing. Huh, I thought maybe he... It doesn't look like that's where it was, but maybe he dropped it. Nah, nothing. Son of a... Good news is, I got my fix in a catfish last night, so... We're chilling, but yeah, it's, that stuff's coming over this way. Yeah, it looks like there's actually a decent storm coming, so I feel like, yeah, I mean, we got a little wetness going on here. Not too bad. I feel like we need to get breakfast going sooner than later. I don't know, it's sprinkling more. Son of a, yeah, you can kind of see them little dimples on the water. It's starting to kind of sprinkle, so. All right, we're gonna get everything out for breakfast, get going. We kind of dodged a storm last night, but it looks like there's even another one rolling in. I don't want to get caught in that son of a gun. Stay tuned. We're good. Yeah, bud. You didn't think we were gonna come all this way and not bring some bacon? You know what I'm saying? We got the old Ozark Trail ripping right now. We'll get some bacon on there. Rain's holding off, and we've been blessed with not getting a lot of rain. A little sprinkle action, but not bad. But like I said, the radar, there were some colors. Last night it was just green. I said, hey, green's fine. Hey, I'm starting to see some purples, some reds, some oranges. I don't even know what half of them mean. And I probably don't want to be out here on an island on a pontoon boat. Even though I'll have a belly full of bacon, I still feel like that's not a good idea. It's kid-proof. There it is. Little bacon action. Ooh, buddy, you kidding me? Look out. Look out. Now we're cooking with grease, son. Yes, sir. Look out. Yeah, buddy. Time to show you the secret weapon. We found blueberry shaken pork. Never been done before on this channel. So figured we better give her a ripski. See, we got our water. This is definitely the easiest way to make pancakes. Open the sucker up, and there should be a fill line somewhere, I think, right? Oh, it's just 1.5. You gotta put a marker on. I don't know what 1.5 is. I'm in the freaking middle of the lake right now. Does it look like I have a measuring cup? No. We're gonna measure with our heart. 1.5 cups. That's definitely not, but we'll start there. You can always add more water. You can't take water out of it, though. So it's probably gonna be a little on the thick side. We'll start with that, and we'll add as needed. Oh yeah, I'd say that's little on the thick side, boys. Little on the thick side. Oh, now we're getting somewhere. Yeah, money, dude. That's perfect. Oh, look out! Look out! Perfect. That is perfect bacon if I've ever seen it. Wow. Absolutely phenomenal looking bacon. Yep. Alright, now we got a little bit of this. I do have some butter. A little Kerrygold, you know, the good stuff. A little butter never hurt anyone, you know? Oh, this thing's screeching hot. Alright. Probably, damn, it burnt my butter that fast? It is on high. I was just trying to cook the bacon. We're just gonna have to roll with it. We're a little brown butter pancakes, you know what I mean? Something Gordon Ramsay would probably do. Alright, see what the shaking pork's got to say. A little blueberry coming in hot. Yeah, buddy. Griddle's a little hot, I think, for these, but that's okay. Go ahead and hit the old Mickey Mouse strap. Been getting pretty good at it. Been making them about every morning for the kiddos, so we're gonna chef up right. Ooh, dang, dude, come on, Walt, hire me. Look at that. Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now? But as I mentioned last night, I had some eggs. Remember, I used 2 of them for the kitty cats. We got a couple left. Can't have breakfast without a little egg action. A little brown butter in it. Yep. This griddle's real hot. like real hot. But it cooked the bacon perfectly, that's the problem. I was focused only on the bacon. All right, if there's one way to figure out if your grill's level, it's crack a damn egg on it. Let's see. All right, sheesh. That's money, dude. Look at that. I can turn this thing down though. Everything's cooking super fast. Dang, we got a level griddle. But guess what? I didn't even tell you the best part. We got brand new duck seasoning. This is beefcake butter, okay? You're only gonna be able to get this in the Father's Day bundle, limited edition. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's one of them seasonings, kind of like all meat. Like you put that sucker on anything, it's gonna be fire. Should we see what this Flipski looks like? All right. All right. Not bad. Not bad. How's the bacon looking? Ooh, bacon's pretty much there, boys. The bacon's pretty much there. Eggs are cooking pretty quick. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This was, I'm not tooting my own horn. This is a well-executed breakfast. Like, it just looks right. You know what I mean? Like, it's looking perfect. I mean, come on. Look at that. This one, look at that. Practice makes perfect, I'm telling you right now. Kids love it. You got kids? Hey, they're gonna think you're freaking Picasso. You whip one of these suckers up in the morning. Oh, man. Mm-hmm. A little crispy bacon, a little egg dunk. That's a power move right there, boys. This reminds me of eating in the duck blind. Everything tastes 10 times better. Like, this is fantastic. This is the best bacon eggs I've ever had in my life. But I know you guys didn't think I came all this way for a little breakfast. That little chalky. Now, one more thing though. I figured since we got blueberry pancakes, I got mixed berry syrup. So we're going to the full berry mode right now. Right on top of the Mickey Mouse pancake. Oh wow, there's a lot of red 40. This is perfect. All right, we're gonna dig into the little mini. I'm gonna grab his ear right there.
Golf Galaxy is the place for players obsessed with the game. That's why we've got the latest drivers, irons, putters, and golf balls. So even when your game's off, or when it's on, keep coming back for more. Get ready for launch.
That's good. I mean, if you don't like really sweet fruit, breakfast stuff, not for you. That is super good. Super sweet though. I just didn't realize they were on their the blueberry game. Yeah, it was when you know you made it in life. This is good. Been better if we had a big old kitty cat on the line, but like I said, we had some good luck. Good luck last night. And last night was a great night of fishing. We probably fished for an hour, 4-pound bass, few crappie, couple cats, one being a biggin. I'm telling you guys, that beefcake butter, if you like all meat, it's different. Like, it's not the same thing at all, but it's right up there. It just enhances the flavor of everything. It's going to be available in the Father's Day bundle. We ordered an exclusive limited edition bottle for it, limited quantity. So we can only get a hold of enough for Father's Day. So if you want to try it, plus we're going to have a new summer sausage in the Father's Day bundle. We're going to have a limited edition jerky flavor and unreleased elk stick. So pretty much Father's Day is like just loaded. Like new limited edition exclusive. I jam-packed that sucker. In the box it comes in, I don't want to give you guys too much info, but the box it comes in can be used as a toolbox, tackle box, ammo box. You'll see it. It's cool. We've done ammo crates in the past. This is different though. It's like a 5-in-1 crate. Absolutely comes loaded with meat. So look out. Got them. But like I said, don't stay on the lookout for it. It'll probably drop the first week of June. So we're getting close. Yep. This is it. Now I'm gonna check the radar here. It's getting a little breezier. Just a little bit. Let's see how much time we got here. Good night. Look at this. Huh? Do you see that? Huh. I reckon we'll probably get the hell out of here, huh? That's crazy. Well, I've got one more Minnie Mouse pancake to eat.
I'm gonna finish this sucker. I'm gonna head back before Katrina hits. Like a glove.
Absolute monsters up here. What? This is a BB trap for me.
I'm ready to take the dub here, man.
Two teams, Lojo and myself versus One Rod and Flair.
How many points is this, Flair?
We've each chosen a random destination within the United States. Lojo and I sent Flair and One Rod to New Orleans, Louisiana, also known as Sportsman's Paradise. And well,
they sent this to Arizona? Are you serious?
Each team has a budget of $1,000. Each species we catch will give us 100 points. But for every dollar we spend, it'll take 1 point away from our team. Follow along as we go head-to-head in the Guggen U.S. Challenge.
Imagine a yacht designed to make you feel at home. Light-filled, open-air spaces connect you to the seas and shores you explore. The Ritz-Carlton Yacht Collection, unlike the rest.
Introducing the Station Knife. Bench-made performance, made for the grill. Precision cutting, select edge technology. Clean, sharp, every time. Proven at our factory for lasting strength and durability. Benchmade's Life Sharp guarantee keeps it razor sharp. Precision in hand, fire on the grill. This Father's Day, bring home a gift that's built to last.
And we need a favor. Is this the international airport, I assume, New Orleans? If anyone who lives in New Orleans and can get to the international airport in the next like 20 or 30 minutes and take us somewhere to go catch a fish. That's what we're after. We're doing a challenge right now. It's One Rod versus myself, okay? Versus Lojo and John B. We got dropped off in Louisiana. We're at New Orleans, never been here before. And we have a very, very strict budget where we don't want to rent a car, we don't really want to get a hotel. Do you guys have any availability for tonight? Well, really all we gotta do is catch as many species as we possibly can. So we want to see if one of you guys can come out and pick us up from the airport.
And there will be a nice bonus if you guys pick us up. We'll give you a little hookup.
Okay, right on. It says zone 2 and I think we're at 9. Okay, alright. Okay, that sounds good. Okay, thanks man, appreciate it. Bye. We got a ride. We got a ride. So he said he's like 35 minutes away. Okay. So we'll just hang out. If a viewer shows up, we'll have a bomb here and just have him pick us up at the canal after. But
Who's that guy?
so it's I think his name's Charlie. He said Charlie. But you know Greg Hackney?
Yeah, you're one of my
It's his
favorite
son.
wrestlers. Really?
Yeah.
How did you get your number?
He and I talking on social media.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, I got so I posted Zach, my old camera guy, knows him. He saw our post, called him, gave him my number, and he called me.
Gotcha. He's the guy that was boat fishing.
Yeah, I said boat fishing.
Wow.
So he's supposed to come pick us up.
Did he just hop out of work to come get us, or?
He's fat. He said he's in the truck headed here.
I think that's literally what he did.
He's fast. So, well, we're gonna hang out here. There's a chance a viewer shows up. Viewer is showing up, but a random viewer, I should say. But we're gonna hopefully get picked up here and catch some fish. So stay tuned. What's that?
Yeah, you did. You did. That was him. He told us.
I called BS. I'll literally be there in 15 minutes. Tyler.
There you go.
I will be here for you, Tyler. I highly doubt you're actually coming.
lifesaver.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Shout out Tyler. You let me know when you get your captain's
Yeah,
license. We'll come back and catch a fish with you. All right, take care, man.
Have a good one, man.
Well, we're at the first spot, City Park. I see a bridge. We gotta get some bass lures on. I think we need to get the largie knocked out right away.
I'm actually gonna put on the micros, try to catch like a crappie or something. Cause you know we don't need big fish. We need species. So we're gonna work as a team here. Blair will go for largies. I'll go for whatever small species might be in here.
Our next charter guys, I say charter. They're not actually charter. Well, he might be, but not charters. That sounds bad. We didn't hire any guys for this, I promise. But he just pulled up our next ride. So I said we're gonna try to catch a largemouth. So he's gonna come hang out with us, and maybe he has some tips for us.
Heck yeah, let's do it.
All right, you got a bait caster?
Yes sir. Let's see. Right there.
What was your name?
Charlie.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. How's it going?
Doing all right.
Meet your girl. Charlie. Nice to meet you.
Well, tell me a little bit about what you're thinking. You have some species we can go after?
A little bit farther down, or like towards that end of the like the boot.
Okay.
They got a couple ponds that they got some big ones. They got down here they have a lot of burrow pits, which is like they got big excavators that'll come and dig these big old sand pits.
Okay.
And then they fill them back up with water and fish.
Yeah, like a sand. Okay,
yeah,
sand
so
pit.
these,
We
yeah.
got sand pits. All right.
So that's where I fish bass, like whenever I'm just on the bank fishing.
So do you do bow fishing?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that what you want to do tonight?
Yeah, I think that's good.
Okay. What species do we go after that?
Redfish. I mean,
You can bow fish redfish?
Yes. Only state in the United States that you can bow fish redfish.
I've never heard of that before, but I'm all about it.
Drop it right on him. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Give it a little rip.
No, my Bruce! First cast! Get the water! Get him in, Lord! Get him in! Get him in! Get him in! Oh my God! On the first cast!
Literally, my first.
How was the first cast?
I saw him, dude. I saw him.
You
over
saw him
there.
blow up.
Hey,
Largie.
he's probably guarding Fry. You saw Fry,
Yeah,
right?
there's Fry. Yeah,
Probably
yeah.
guarding Fry. That is literally my first cast
Are
in
you
Louisiana.
serious?
And I catch a freaking bass.
Okay, we're on to the next thing now. I'm like, well, we got all ready.
Woo!
Wow, dude.
All right, well, what's next?
I don't know. What do you think? No. Dude, there's no way that just happened.
It just happened, man.
Get him.
Bro, my net hole is too big. Shoot, the fish is too small. We'll try again. I see some little minnows by these rocks. Definitely not bass. So if I catch one, they're still over there. So my plan is to try to scoop up a bunch of weeds, get them caught in the weeds.
Introducing the industry first Helmmaster EX wireless controller. Step away from the helm while maintaining complete control of your boat. All the power of Helmmaster EX now in the palm of your hand.
Ticks, thoughts. I manage to suppress them most of the time.
Get another 100 points. Oh, I got him! I got him this time! Bro! I got another fish! Ow! Ow! Something's stinging me! Ah! Ant biting me! What is this? Fire ant! Oh, oh, hurts, dude! Hurts! He bite me through my pants! Ow! Wow! Fire ant! Are there fire ants here? Oh yeah, that thing hurt!
What?
Dude,
You
fire
laying on a nest?
I guess I had it right there.
Wait, so would you get something or no?
Yeah, it's a fish!
What is it?
It's a fish! It's a bluegill minnow, right? Yeah, I'll tell you how to figure this out. Watch this, watch this.
Extreme Filet Fishing?
No, I
was gonna say,
I'm gonna use Google app, but yeah, that might work.
I might put him on his bait.
Oh, the killer fish! That could be it.
It's just not a bass, which is all that matters.
Yeah.
We're not gonna catch one of these again.
Alright, well, let's take a picture just so we can truly identify. I'm gonna send this to Leo, and he's gonna get back to me.
As long as it's not a large mouth,
Beautiful,
that's all that matters.
beautiful.
I'm gonna throw this on the hook.
Go for it, go for it. Hey, 200 points, John and Lojo. I hope you guys are enjoying your time in the desert.
They sent this to Arizona? Are you serious? Well, here we are in Phoenix. A lot
lot of things happened, a lot of hiccups went on down the road to get this challenge started off with. By the way, welcome to the Guggen US Challenge. We thought we would do the boys dirty by sending them to Louisiana.
No way, first guy, get reward us.
A place they're not familiar with. They really one up this. Arizona, we flew to Phoenix. Super late, it's 8 p.m. All day I've been watching the stories of Flair and One Rod catching fish. We are losing currently, and we just now got to our destination. Here's the thing too. I don't know where Loach is at. I've got no idea. He's landed. He's been here for like 4 or 5 hours. I gotta get a hold of him. We gotta figure out if we're gonna get a rental car, or if we're gonna hitchhike, or maybe I have to sell my liver to increase the budget of this challenge, which, by the way, is $1,000. Throughout the next couple of days, we've got the opportunity to use $1,000 to spend however we want in order to catch numbers, species. This is the whole point. We're trying to collect all the species. So we're in kind of a weird spot right now where I really don't know what lives in Arizona. I would assume probably a lot of bass, a lot of bluegill, and we have to basically catch more than them. They're on the coast, which puts us at a huge disadvantage. I thought maybe they'd at least be nice and send us to California or something, so the option of saltwater, but we're kind of landlocked. We're gonna go pick up our bags and go find Lojo. This is not starting off good. We're ready. Let's get that line.
We got the goods. We got some mullet. We got some weights. I think we already had some hooks. Spent $14, Mike. Yep. It's painful. But the thing is, we already have 2 species, so we're definitely ahead right now. Still have plenty of money. Now we're headed to the river, catfishing. Mississippi River catfish. Stay tuned.
Alright, we arrived. I don't see any water, but apparently we walk up that hill, we'll be at the Mississippi River.
Oh, I did have some weights. Brad, why do we buy
Bro, you wasted our money.
Will you return them? Oh my gosh, I literally have a whole stack of 4s. I have the receipts in the bag. We'll return them.
Yeah, we're gonna return them. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, look, I got circle hooks.
You came ready. Oh, that's perfect.
Circle
Nice.
hooks, 4 ounces.
You got bells, dude. You got the bells.
Listen, buddy, I came prepared. So what we've heard is there's a spillway nearby, which is always good. And we're targeting catfish, channels, blues. I don't think there's maybe a ton of flatheads. Around me, flatheads like live bait, which we don't have. We've got that dead bait. So we're gonna try to get something. In a perfect world, catch a fish, find a restaurant that'll cook it for us, cheap. You know, we give them like $10 or something to fry it up for us. We don't have to go buy oil and pots and pans and seasoning and whatnot. And that'll be our dinner, so we don't have to spend any money there. That's really the goal there. But is this hook all right?
Yeah, perfect.
Is that perfect? Okay. Let's catch some fish.
I don't know where we're going here, but this is definitely an interesting trek.
Well, the water's high. So we're walking in the water a little bit, which isn't a big deal, but I don't think we can get close enough. So there's like a riprap bank that runs. We have to fish on the other side of the riprap. The water's high, you can't even see the riprap, let alone get close enough to cast over the top of it. So I'm not sure this is gonna work.
Hold on 1 second.
What are you doing?
I think I might have dropped my phone somewhere.
Oh, this guy.
I mean, I'm assuming it's. Oh, you mind calling it?
Sure.
Before we move on.
Good guy, let's call it now.
Nah, no way. I mean, it's in my pocket. Is it on the tailgate? I don't know where the phone went. Dude, I mean, like, usually it's always in my pocket.
Oh, you got it.
Hey, thanks, man. Where was it?
In between the seats.
Oh, appreciate that. Woo! All right.
Out of balance.
We got, all my crypto passwords would have been gone.
Let's unbox the Lifestyle Ultra speakers from Bose. Any music lover can tell you that good speakers are a vital part of any listening experience, especially when it comes to listening to vinyl records. Here I have 2 of the Bose Lifestyle Ultra speakers paired together with my turntable. And let me tell you, these speakers are powerful. Once I added these speakers to my setup, I realized just how much quality sound I was previously missing out on. The clarity is truly unreal. Some of my favorite records to listen to are live albums, and now when I play one, I feel like I'm actually there. The sound is so rich and immersive thanks to Bose's true spatial technology. It feels like the sound is wrapping all around me. I also love the design of these speakers. They're sleek and minimalist, making them fit perfectly within my existing vinyl setup. As someone who listens to vinyl records on a daily basis, I can confidently say that the Bose Lifestyle Ultra speakers have brought a new life to my everyday listening experience.
So with all these Hilton Honors points, I could stay for free. At the Waldorf Astoria in the Maldives?
Yep, Hilton Honors.
Honors, babe.
Ooh, what about the canopy in Paris?
Babe, Hilton Honors. How long has that been here?
And there's no blackout dates. Hilton Honors, baby. There's no way the Conrad tour was included.
When you want points that can take you anywhere,
Hilton Honors, babe.
anytime, it matters where you stay. Hilton, for the stay.
Looks like some. Oh no. Oh, it's a gator. It's an alligator. Oh my God, there's a gator right there. Oh God, now I'm really scared to go crawl down there. There's a literal out. That's an alligator, dude.
Will they eat that bait?
Oh yeah. Oh God, don't say that. Oh,
Did you
catch
think
that
so?
sucker.
Oh wow, it's pretty deep over there. Like 25 feet. That's pretty deep.
This gator friend's really showing a big interest in me, so I'm gonna try to barter with him and give him some mullet, which could go one of two ways. One, he sees me as the mullet plug and respects me and doesn't attack. Two, he comes after me once he is done eating the mullet and I'm ran out of mullet. I'm hoping it's kind of like, you know, so you break into someone's house, not that I've done that, and they've got an angry dog, you throw him a steak and then continue. Try to do the same thing. I'm gonna try to throw him some mullet, continue to fish, he leaves me alone. See what happens.
Here it comes, here it comes. Oh, you gotta work for it, buddy. Oh! Hey, it's a good try. That was a good attempt. Let's try again. Let's see if he wants to try a little harder. Okay, just like a real mullet. Let's see how close you can get it.
Don't bring him up here. He's
He's scared of it, bro. You'll be quiet. There, action. Oh, he got it. He's in his mouth. Oh, he's in his mouth. Another lick of the fish. Way out, boy. Call John. There's another 100 boy. Oh, he's coming in. Oh, he's not letting go of the fish. Bro, hey, buddy. Let me get my net. Let me get my net.
I ain't touching no net.
Oh, this guy's pretty heavy. This guy's got some beef on him. Oh, God.
There's like 10 of them.
Blair, am I getting close? I want you to grab his tail.
Are you out of your mind?
Grab his tail, bro. I got 8-pound Googan fluorocarbon. This stuff's pretty strong. I'll tell you what.
Step on
He's
that
not
side.
hooked.
Step on that side so you go through on the other side of the
Okay.
rod.
Alright.
Oh, he's death rolling. He's death rolling. Oh!
There we go. Oh,
That was 8-pound line?
8-pound Googan fluorocarbon, bro.
Oh my God.
That's
He
not
finally,
a joke.
death rolled.
And feel the line. Feel how great. Look, that was his teeth.
Yeah.
And that's
It's all frayed. There he's right there. He's eating it. He's eating it.
We worked hard for that
Oh,
meal.
Mike.
Oh, no.
Mike.
Oh, no.
Mike, we might need to get out of here. Look at
We got the whole fleet.
There's like 7 caters that are gonna. Oh, there's another one coming over there.
Okay,
Oh.
I think it might be time to go, bro. What do you think?
It's crazy to me. I've never seen. Well, Mikey brought about 7 or 8 gators. He's back.
Yeah, he's right there.
He wants. I'm gonna throw him one more.
You gotta make it wiggle, bro. You gotta land on top of his head. Don't eat a reaction strike. Ooh, that's good.
Told Lojo to meet us at the rent-a-car place at Phoenix International. He's nowhere to be found. He is somewhere else. Right? He just texts us. He says, I am 15 minutes away from y'all's location. Just send him a pin. And apparently he's not near the pin. This is not starting off good. Let's go get a car before these places close. We're actually, I don't know if this will help, but we're filming you ever seen The Amazing Race? You ever seen The Amazing Race? Like we're filming something like that, and we're trying, I got $1,000 I need to keep within the budget. What do you think it's gonna cost me tonight?
I'm gonna call the manager.
Okay, cool. Yeah, man, thank you. There he is. There you are. It's good to see you.
Alright.
Good to see you.
I made it.
Okay, you bring it back full, right?
Yeah.
It's cheaper. Right.
This was the longest and strangest journey that has ever brought me and John together. I can assure you of that. I actually got here 12 hours ago, so this is the first friendly faces I've seen in a very long time. It's been quite a ride. Not to mention the Uber rides. I've had 2 Uber drivers today, and they've both been bad for different reasons. But the most recent guy was driving like a maniac, so whenever he stopped, I just jumped out of the car. I mean, I didn't even know where I was at the airport. I just got out because his driving skills were that bad. And then I realized I was still 20 minutes away from John somehow, but my God, we're here now.
I think we found our car. It's not quite the fishing mobile we're after, but she gets good gas and she's kind of sexy.
We got 2 gallons of water, 6 6 meals of ramen.
Yes.
2 Slim Jims, 2 bags of chips. Total?
30.
30?
Inflation, baby.
Man, that darn inflation gets you. $15 a pop? I feel like we could have went to any restaurant and did the... Mike, we definitely just got screwed. $15? You can get a steak dinner at Applebee's for that.
Hey, we don't got time though. We gotta get on the water. We got fish to catch.
We jumped the battery once, and then it died. Luckily, we weren't far from the rain. That was nice. So now we're taking a knife and cutting. I've never seen this before. Look at that. Cutting the wires. Cutting them open. Exposing them. Then you're just going to wrap them around the terminal.
Introducing the station knife. Benchmade performance, made for the grill. Clean, sharp, every time. This Father's Day, bring home a gift that's built to last.
At the law offices of Peter T. Nickel, we help those injured by medical malpractice. Here's Katina's story.
I went in for a bariatric surgery and I was left with complications and it left me with permanent damage. I'm unable to maneuver on my own. I can't really walk. I just lost everything, my home, my job. I'm 100% grateful that I made the call to Peter T. Nickel. I was lost and didn't know what I was going to do. And making that call changed everything for me.
The law offices of Peter T. Nickel. We can help.
I got a fucking stingray! I got a fucking stingray! Oh my god! Does that count as a fish? I mean, yeah. Oh my god, I got a stingray!
Yeah, rip my guy Steve. We're avenging Steve Irwin right now. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah, you. I love Steve Irwin. Dude, that thing is crazy. Are those rare? Are we in freshwater or what? What are we in? Is that kind of rare or not really? So this thing could really just like hurt you bad. Yeah, that thing can mess you up. Rip my guy Steve. Dude. We're sending John to pick it up, bro. Hey, do you think John will accept that or no? It's a fish. That's a fish species. That's a fish. That's a fish in my opinion. Yo, hold that up to your face. Mike, shut up, Mike. I ain't holding.
I shot a stingray. What in the hell? Dude, that's starting off the stingray.
And of course, it happens right when I was reloading my arrow.
I told you it happened.
He saw something good right when I was reloading my arrow.
Because Mike's like, should I shoot the little mullet? I'm like, yeah, you can. So the second you start goofing off, something cool happens. That's what happened. That's why we have 2 shooters. Well, that's a fish. Yeah. You, John.
Channel catfish, largemouth bass, sunfish, and rainbow trout. You know, I bet my left nut is absolutely zero to catch rainbow trout, especially since it's going to be 100 degrees tomorrow.
Right.
But
Phoenix, Arizona.
Also, too, I want to point out that we should probably be safe doing this at night.
Yeah, I think so.
No, I mean, we got 2 big tough guys here. 1.5 tough guys.
You got 2 big tough guys.
Got 2 big, strapping, fine gentlemen here. Surely no one will step on us.
We're going to try to give it a dangle here, folks. Community Park, Phoenix, Arizona, in the literal middle of the night.
We gotta make up for lost ground. The boys have
That's
shot
true.
us. They killed a stingray. They caught a bass. I don't know what else they caught. They caught.
Dude, they're hammering us on the budget too right now. We're getting our asses
I know,
kicked.
they use their
Big
resources. I'm not creative. Okay, I will say too, the reason why we had to rent a car is because everything is so spread out.
Yeah.
Like, there's like one big lake and a couple ponds around here, like period. This is one. It's public. We're gonna try it out. Try not to get shanked.
Yeah.
Like honestly, dude.
Really?
Gonna try to be safe. If we can get like a bass or a bluegill out of here,
Something, dude.
that'd be
Even
perfect.
just a fish. I agree.
Luckily, we came prepared. We got travel rods. We got 2 casting, 2 spinning, all 2-piece. Perfect for traveling scenarios. This is a U.S. travel challenge, so gotta have the goods. And also, on top of that, got the new Guggen tackle backs, which fit so nicely in the plane today. You carry yours on?
Dude, I did. Yeah.
I checked mine just to be safe. 'Cause I've got hooks in here and stuff like that. But you can carry these on. They're available. Link down below. If you're gonna do a trip like this, if you're going to Florida or something like that, and want to do a bit of dangling, this is all you need.
Yo, hit me in the arm. Was it Gizzard shot?
Well, yeah, it's Gizzard shot.
Gizzard shot, baby. 100 points. Hey,
We caught it. It's in his hand.
I caught it. I caught it. We're counting it.
We're counting.
Here, little guy. Thank you. Oh, dude, it's so freaking nasty.
It's been a long day. We ended with 5 species.
Not bad, not bad.
2 of which we caught with the rod and reel. 1 shot with the bow. 2 fell in our lap. We're gonna take it where we can get it. All right. We ended up spending what, $37, I think, dollars on dinner. $32.
Yeah, on dinner.
Which is BS. All right. For freaking ramen. Now, I will say, I didn't eat all my ramen. I didn't even touch the jerky. I ate maybe half the bag of chips. So I'm gonna say I got 2 meals out of mine. You maybe got close to 2 meals. You ate 3 things ramen, which was very impressive, to be honest.
Yeah,
But
good God.
maybe like 2.5, 3. Maybe it's probably 3 meals worth. So maybe like $10 a meal. Still insane for gas station ramen. And we're headed off the water now. I think we are gonna break down and get a motel, just so we can get a good night's rest, get a good shower in, get ready for tomorrow. So I think tomorrow's plan, we don't have one, but we're gonna try saltwater fishing. So I'm not sure what these guys have going on here, Andrew and Charles. If they're free, I think Charles has his final exam tomorrow.
Yeah,
so,
he's not free.
So he should probably do that. Stay in school. But we'll talk to these guys. Maybe they know a guy that can take us out. I really think we got to go on saltwater grind. Like today was super fun. Good. We established a good base. We got 5 fish. I think the other team hasn't even wet a line yet. Correct. But like I said, we're gonna do just 48 hours, so we'll end before they end. So to be fair, okay, I don't want to hear it in the comments. But we got to get in saltwater tomorrow. That's it. Whether it's inshore, offshore, saltwater is gonna have the most species. So I think that's the plan tomorrow. Go get a hotel tonight. Cheapest motel. If we don't come home with anything we didn't get here with, and hope we catch the fish. Stay tuned.
The urban landscape is coming to life right now. Lots of noises. I'm waiting to hear a gunshot, honestly. Like, no joke.
The urban landscape.
Dude, it is.
It's really come to life. I think this place, I can't tell. It's like it's the nicest park I've ever seen. And then at the same time, somehow the water just doesn't look healthy. I can't even explain it. There's a smell to the air that's not great. The water's kind of like milky. I can't tell whether it's stained or clear. It just doesn't seem like great fish habitat. Maybe it's just how things look in Arizona. Maybe this is just what desert fishing is. I don't know.
If you don't get bitten between that 15-minute time period, we're out of here.
When a man comes back from the bushes wearing no socks, when he had socks on prior to that, it just makes you wonder. There's questions that follow, but I don't think I need to expand on it any more than that.
We're gonna pack things up here. We'll find a hotel for tonight. Try not to break the budget, and then figure out a game plan for tomorrow because it is 0 to presumably 5 or 6. We can do better than this. We're way better than that. We're better. All right, we'll meet you guys at the hotel.
Uncharted adventure is on the horizon, and the Yamaha 450 horsepower XTO Offshore is ready to power it. 5.6 liters of displacement, a Perch direct injection in and outboard, phase angle charging system, and integrated electric steering that takes outboard engineering to the edge and back.
Last time we stayed at the Comfort Inn, had free continental breakfast. I ate an absurd amount: waffles, bagels, eggs, sausage, 3 cups of coffee, some apple juice. I loaded up. My plan is to not really try to eat most of the rest of the day. Save us a little bit of cash. But But right now we're waiting on Tyler. So Tyler is who picked us up from the airport.
You do well with him. Well with him. You're great. He told us.
But last night we were with Charlie and Drew, and they're busy today. Maybe could take us out inshore fishing tomorrow. But then today they couldn't take us out, and so Tyler actually hit me up last night. And he's like, "What do you guys have? What do you guys doing tomorrow? Do you have plans? Do you need any help? Whatever." And I was like, "Yeah, we don't really have any plans." So Tyler's gonna come pick us up from here. I'm hoping we go to Walmart. It's down the street. Maybe some live night crawlers. They're not super expensive. And then maybe some chicken livers, or maybe some gizzards, or some chicken breasts of some sort. Some catfish bait. We got to get some catfish today's objective is freshwater. We're not going to probably touch saltwater. Maybe this evening if we just crush all the freshwater out the gate. But we're going after bluegills, different kinds of sunfish, maybe some crappies, and some catfish, hopefully. Hopefully basically check all the boxes for like the most obvious freshwater fish around here. Then tomorrow, go out on the ocean and catch a bunch of saltwater. So you're going for 5 fresh today,
Yep.
and then at least hopefully 5 salt tomorrow. So that'd be 15 species. Like that's gonna be pretty tough for the boys in the beat. So
Good morning. It's day number 2 of the Guggen US Challenge. We spent, what, $100 on a hotel room last night? We are $438 and some change deep into this trip, and we've got nothing to show for it, but today's a new day. It's 8 a.m. We got some pretty good local knowledge from a guy that we met at the pond last night, and we're going to see if we can at least do the easy stuff. Catch like a sucker, a bluegill, a freaking bass. It's not like either of us have never caught a bass before, so... Anyway, we're pretty much geared up. The creek that we're going to is Salt Creek or Salt River. It's only 10 minutes down the road, so we're gonna start there. We're gonna move around Phoenix, and if Phoenix is a bust, we're gonna have to make our way like 2 hours to some more water. That's the problem with Phoenix. Water's all spread out. So I guess it's the problem with Arizona in general. Is everything's so vast and spread out. I do have good news. Check this out. Well, I know we've already absolutely blew through half the budget, and today we're probably not gonna be able to eat any food. But I did find this. When I picked
Oh,
yeah.
no way.
I know.
Dude, scrap food?
Scrap food, baby.
No, let's go.
Clean stuff. Then you can get out of the job. Oh, Max, dude.
Barbecue flavor?
Max barbecue.
There's definitely enough in there for all of us.
Yeah.
Like for at least one meal.
Sure.
Oh boy.
Breakfast champions, man. I'll leave it with you. Hopefully it's laced with PCP.
Yeah, probably. There.
I'm full, dude.
We're fed. No money spent on breakfast.
Whatever this was, we're leaving it back for you. Maybe they just forgot it. They're coming back.
But thank you for the thought, though.
I cannot believe we ate straight street pork rinds just now.
Everything's gonna get better from here, though, too.
I really hope so. Yeah, that guy agrees. All right. Let's head to the water. First spot of the day. On some ponds. It's not what I thought we'd be fishing, but I guess maybe they had a little more water than I thought. This didn't show up on the map. It's a little dirty pond. There's some creeks too that run through here. It looks pretty. This is complete polar opposite we fished yesterday. So I'm banking on 3 fish species here, and then we head west or something.
we just got to the lake here. This is a big lake. It's in a gated neighborhood. He's got the hope. Your parents live here?
Yeah.
So you know this lake like the back of your hand?
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Catfish time, baby. I haven't caught a I don't even know if I caught a catfish this year yet. Be nice, just a lob. Off we go. Perfect.
All right, boys. We're at the dock right now. Guggen Googie from Walmart with a little, no weight, just a little bobber. I like dropping in these little corners right here. So this corner, that corner. But I mean, they have a fish feeder out here. I mean, I feel like we're almost cheating. We're not though. I feel like we are. All right, drop them down. Let's see. I can still see my worm. Barely. Oh wait, hang on. They're right there. Hang on, I see them. They're right here in the corner. Right here. Oh, he's got it. He's got it. He's got it. He's got it. Look at that. Let's go. Little bluegill. Sheesh. Mike. We got one. We got a bluegill. Look at that. Species number 6, baby. Let's go. Let's freaking go. If there were some big flatties in here, I'd just throw a sort of hook through this bad boy. I don't think there are any. So number 6. I saw a couple of them. what I'm hoping for is there's multiple species of bluegill. So I'm just talking that was just a normal bluegill, not a pumpkin seed, not a red ear. I'm sure there's other ones. I'm not like the most educated in multi-species as far as sunfish go, but that's just a normal bluegill. I know what those look like. So see if we can get another one. Maybe it'll be a little bit different.
Hometown days are here. 4 weekends of limited time offers while supplies last. Hurry in and score the savings before they're gone. Only at your local Ace.
Well, I'll have another. Make it a double.
Who are you talking to?
Vincent, my server. He's from San Diego.
Dad, Mom thinks she's at a resort again.
Yeah, she told me.
Wouldn't you rather not resort to a virtual resort?
This is much better in real life.
It matters where you stay.
Looking good, babe.
Extra cherries?
Oh, thanks, Steve. You're not from San Diego, are you?
Book your summer stay now. Hilton or the stay.
Huh?
What do you say? Fish, bite! Bite, flare! Catfish rod! Catfish rod got hit!
Oh god, something's on the camera.
Catfish on! Catfish on! Catfish on, flare! Catfish on! Oh, the hot dog! Bro! Catfish on! It's big! It's a big one, dude! Ah!
Is that my camera?
That's your camera! You want it? You want it?
No, you got it. Go ahead, you got it.
Right, eat the hot dog!
Dude.
Eat the wieners!
No way.
Oh, here it comes. Oh, it's coming in. Right into us. Here we go.
It's a turtle.
No, it's not.
Yeah. Yeah,
No,
the
it's not
snapper.
a turtle.
It's a snapper.
Man, you can handle that thing.
No, I'm not touching it. It's a snapping turtle.
What do we do with it?
Or some kind of turtle, I should say.
Oh, wait, that's not snapper. Here,
That's
you hold it.
soft shell?
I'll grab the fish. I'll grab the turtle.
I got
Send a pic to John.
I snapped
You
it.
snagged the little bell right
Yeah. Look. Or we can get
What are the odds of
you
that?
have needle nose?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. We can get
Go to the side pocket, left side pocket. I think I got pliers in my bag. Wait, guys, we're about to save this turtle. Someone hooked it before, and our line caught the hook that's currently in his mouth. Bro, what are the odds of that? Like 1 out of a million?
Yeah, he's not hooked at all.
That's freaking nuts. Yeah, you got that. Here you go, bro. Yeah, get that hook out for him. Oh, yes, sir.
Stop it, it's fine.
Yeah.
There
Yeah,
it was. Dude, it went through the eyelet. Look at this. My line went through the eyelet of what he was hooked on. Look. How is that possible?
I don't
That's
even
a
know.
1 in a trillion.
Bro, we
dude.
gotta buy some lottery tickets
We
today.
got to. So I'm gonna send this to John.
Send a picture to John.
Tell him species number 69.
Woo! Personal best soft-shell turtle, guys. Go ahead, let him go. Watch him crawl back in there. See ya, buddy. Off he goes! Bro, I'll tell you guys what. If that turtle was against the hair, I think he's taking that dub for sure.
Who thinks of that shit?
I can't even catch a bluegill.
This is an embarrassing display. Resorting to making a fish trap out of trash, which at least we're not having to spend any money, so.
Yeah, there's lots of trash.
There's plenty of trash. We put a couple power bait pellets in there. There's some really tiny fish hanging out on the edge of this grass. I know it's not technically sketchy. It's sporting though, because this is a fish trap. So, yeah. Let's see if that'll do the trick. Y'all, oh yeah, y'all see it. Yep, y'all see it. Go on in there.
Checking it out.
Oh yeah, they're all over. They smell that power bait. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, one just went through, I think. I'm gonna let a few go all the way into that trap before I try to get it. Yeah, baby, let's freaking go. Species number 1. I don't know what that is. Dude, is this baby catfish? Look at these and tell me that's not a baby, like, or it's like a sucker. I don't know. The body looks like. Look at that.
Oh, it's some sort. It's like a killifish. It's like Gila top minnow. 90% shrimp.
minnow?
Yeah, look at
Yeah.
Gila top minnow. So he's native to this river.
Cool.
Nice.
Native species? Yeah, I've been catch and cook.
We have to
I don't
save.
know.
We have to save on the resources, you know.
Can we get a little fillet off this guy?
I was thinking whole.
Ah, yeah, just one bite
We
type
can go back
deal.
to that parking lot and grab some of those pork rinds.
he's got a little gut on him. I mean, he's been eating.
Yeah, he's chubby.
That man is chubbed up.
Nice first fish.
Nice first.
Actually, nice first two fish at once.
I was gonna try to lip him. I just don't know if it's in the cards. All right. Well, we've confirmed him. We're gonna send him back to the abyss to go do whatever fish do.
Well, I would say that's mission half accomplished. Shout out to Lojo for putting in the first fish. We are on the board.
How many points is that for
Gila
us?
top minnow. That is one singular point because I guess it's probably the same species.
Yeah, most
But,
likely.
If you would have told me that that would have been our first fish of the trip, I would have not believed you. I thought for sure we would have caught a bluegill or a bass, but yeah, I guess Arizona's really kicking our teeth, and it's okay.
But we're in the game, though.
We're in the game.
We're officially in the game.
It's no longer zero. We're gonna go head off the spot because we can't catch anything else. Go grab a bite to eat, maybe some I don't know, beef jerky, ramen noodles, something really cheap.
That's right.
It's really cheap that we could buy.
Food-wise?
Yeah, a loaf of bread. I'd fill us up.
Yeah. Just eat bread.
Just eat bread.
Yeah, we could catch fish with the bread too, so it's
That's
actually
true.
not
We should
a terrible idea.
honestly get some other stuff to catch. I don't think we were 100% well equipped for this mission. I think getting some bread, maybe some corn to catch some bottom fish is what we're gonna need for the rest of this journey. But let's go regroup. Get you guys back in the car. This is quite eye opening. We've got a long challenge set ahead of us.
Smoothies are in at Wawa. Now featuring limited time raspberry. Made fresh, customized, and crafted just for you. This is your smoothie moment. Sip into it at Wawa.
I'm a better leader now because of pursuing my MBA with the University of Baltimore. When I'm learning in a classroom, I'm able to utilize that in my day-to-day responsibilities that I have on the job.
Ooh! I think, hey, is this pumpkin? No, hey, red ear, long ear. Is this long ear? Red ear?
Oh yeah, no, that's something.
That points?
That's something, yeah. Take a picture of it.
All right.
It's not a normal bluegill.
Yeah, it's definitely not a normal bluegill. All right, Flair's rod. We got to do a little species ID, guys, but this is clearly another species of bluegill. We might have to consult the species expert. Little EPF. All right, got a picture. 100 points? How many points is that today? 200?
200 points today, 700 total.
Nice. The old Guggen worm right there, slaying him. Hey, this guy's big enough to lift.
But he's running with it right now.
Take him.
Yes.
I don't know.
Yeah, he's on.
Oh, he's on. Okay.
Oh,
it's a gar.
It's a gar. That's the problem. That's why I'm not hooking him. That's a gar.
Yeah, that was it.
Oh my god, if we would have landed the gar,
That would have
dude.
been sick.
Oh, that's why we keep getting hit. That was a gar.
Hey, let's try it again.
Sheesh. There's another one of those, hang on, Mike. Mike, this doesn't have a red ear. But it's not a bluegill. Yeah. This might just be a pumpkin seed. That's not a normal bluegill. It's got a big mouth on it, it's got those spots on it. But maybe it is a pumpkin seed and a red ear, but it doesn't have a red ear. But that's not a traditional bluegill. Look how big that mouth is.
Yeah, this guy got to be something different.
See those spots on the side right here?
Yeah.
Get a picture of that.
Bro, we got some different species going on for sure.
I want to say that's another one. We're going to have to send it or Google it.
Yep. Got a perfect pick.
So what we need to decide, all you got to ask Leo is this different than the other one?
Oh.
That's all you have to ask him.
I know that's all I got to ask him, but he's going to give us not only the name, he's going to give us a scientific name too. He's going to give us everything.
So you can see it doesn't have that red ear that mice have.
That's right.
So it's got to be different, and it's got a real big mouth and all these spots right here, which is not traditional bluegill. So I'm almost positive it's another. We will confirm it with Leo, but I'm pretty sure that was species number 8. I think we're gonna try to go to a canal, and we've got the cast net. Try to find somewhere with a little less grass. Maybe use the cast net. Find some type of like creek chubs of some sort, just some different species. But 3 sunfish species, super clutch. And is that it?
I got a lot of bass, but we have bass.
Yeah. So 3 sunfish species, I think is what we ended with on this, which is good. You go to one location, gets 3 species, that's a huge dub, in my opinion. So, anyways, we're gonna get packed up and head to a canal. Stay tuned.
Big bag. It'll last us probably at least the rest of the day between the 3 of us.
$46.49. So
Not too bad.
Not too bad. Bread was the cheapest thing, 88 cents. And what's funny is if we really had to, that would probably tie us over for the entire week.
It would keep us alive.
Yeah, but if we kept doing it every week, it would surely kill us. So temporarily keep us alive. So here's what we have been cooking up. We went into Walmart and kind of went back and forth and thought, how can we make this better? If we can't get the numbers of the species, let's try to get something unique. I've been here before. I've actually been to Phoenix. It was a lot better experience than this fishing-wise, but after we fished Phoenix, we went up to Flagstaff. Flagstaff is just north of here. It's a lot cooler. There's more elevation. There's pine trees, and there's the opportunity to catch a pike. Lodge has never caught a pike. Never. There is no pike in Louisiana. So at the very least, we'd catch a fish.
They can't catch.
Yes, have a chance to catch a fish they can't catch, and then maybe along the way catch like a bluegill or something. We'll go fish Flagstaff, absolutely kill ourselves, driving almost 3 hours there from where we're at now, and then 3 hours west to Havasu. Havasu is a good destination because it's got everything. It's got catfish, carp, bluegill, bass, smallmouth. I think it might even have striper. If not, Lake Mead is right there. We go catch striper there.
Oh, stripers, dude.
So we have a whole day just doing that.
Yeah.
You know. So, but the only problem is we're gonna get in late. It's gonna be a lot of driving. But I mean, this is not happening. What did you just say? Don't leave fish to find fish. We're not leaving any fish. We might as well leave.
That's right.
So, peace out, Phoenix. Thanks for the swamp ass and absolutely no
The great
fish line.
memories.
Yeah, the great memories and no fish line on my hands.
Watch this, man. Check this out, Flair. Tell me if you've ever seen a hook this small. Flair, I want you to tie this on with a little piece of Googan worm and see what kind of species you catch. Wow. Take that. Take one of those.
Wow.
Tie that on.
Okay.
What size hook would you say this is?
I couldn't even tell you. That's tiny.
Like size 20, bro.
Oh, I got it! I got it, Flair!
Yeah,
Let's go! Let's go, baby!
What is it?
Hold it! Oh. Oh.
Who's it?
Yo, it's a new.
That's a new species.
That's a new species.
I don't know what it is. How'd you catch that, dude? Yeah, that's another one. That's number 9.
Yes, sir.
I don't know what it is.
That's-
Let me snap a pic of it.
Yeah, that's the exact fish that we wanted.
In case we get a couple more that look similar.
Yeah, yeah. All right. I'm guessing some type of killer fish, but we're gonna check later. See ya. I got him. I think it's the same one. Look at that, bro. Have you ever seen someone catch a fish this small before? Oh, wait, Flair. Flair, look at it.
Is it different?
It's spotted. This one's spotted. Picture. Spotted. It's different.
Yeah, that's a
This
different
one's
fish.
different.
Yeah,
Let's go. That's 100 points, baby.
We are packing up, ladies and gentlemen. We
Let's go cause an incident.
We got some fish. We got Mike. Shout out to Mike for getting 2 tiny little species here. So we got 2 here, and we got 3 at the other place. We got 5 at this location because this creek is just right where the pond was. So really good spot. Tyler's got the juice. He's got to take off here in a couple hours. So I think what we're gonna do is maybe pack up, head to the city. I want to see what I don't know if it's downtown New Orleans, but basically the city park where we started this adventure. There's another place nearby. You know, we want something that, you know, when Tyler has to go, he's got class he has to go to. We want to be able to possibly just walk from place to place. We can always hop in an Uber. But we want to basically get a spot where we can fish for a while, try different things. We still haven't caught a catfish, still haven't caught a crappie, still haven't caught a pickerel. You know, there's a lot of normal fish we haven't caught yet, and that was today's objective, was to get all of the normal freshwater species off the table. So tomorrow we can focus all on saltwater and really, really hammer it home. Put that nail in that coffin for them Arizona boys. So anyways, we're gonna load up, head to the city, hopefully find a big one. Stay tuned.
Woo!
How is it that 3 hours ago it was 100 and something degrees?
Yeah.
We traveled 2.5 hours north to Flagstaff, and it is 60 something.
65. It's cool. It's chilly right now.
What are we after today?
I think this is the pike spot, right?
This is the pike zone. We're
Yeah.
after, it was the Hail Mary.
Yeah.
90-yard pass, and we're just going to try to catch one species out here. If we can make it happen, maybe we'll go into town, find this little pond. If not, straight to Havasu.
That's right.
Basically, we're looking at a 5.5-hour driving day, and maybe 1 fish. Or 2
Yeah,
fish, because
just for a couple fish, yeah. God, this wind's ripping too, by the way. Noise has broken.
The one. Alright, let's do this. Let's go. Fish number 2.
We got tons of catfish. Got bass. Got redfish. Got some random little species.
That's the place to be.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Freckle trout.
Let's do it.
Oh, it's game time.
Let's do it.
We're gonna get a fish. Blair, has not fished saltwater in a couple years. We're getting him on one. I'm getting some. I think it's a matter of 10, 15 minutes. We'll probably get a catfish bite. Hopefully we get some other cool stuff too.
Yeah, he's hitting it.
Got him. I got him. Oh yeah. Get him in. Oh yeah, that's what we need. Hey, let's go. Wait, is that channel?
It's a channel cat.
Let's go. That means we can still get a blue.
Let's go, buddy.
Baby, yes. Now we got a little belly on him, huh?
A little channel.
Look at that.
We downsized the hooks. We were getting robbed. That's all it took right there, baby.
This is an interesting lake. We fished here. Parker and I fished here 2 years ago and never stopped too. And it's only a 2-hour drive away from where we were at. Where we were at obviously wasn't productive, so I was thinking let's try here. It's a unique lake because it's dirty, it's high elevation, and it's got a lot of pike. It's got perch, bluegill, no largemouth. There are some in here, but it's really uncommon. The main fish species you catch in here is pike, which is seeming really weird for Arizona. But we're throwing big bladed jigs with saucy swimmers and see if we can make it happen. It's gonna be tough. It's not gonna be easy, but if we can catch one, we'll make the day.
There we go. Got one. Got one. Let's go, baby.
Just when we were about to lose hope.
Yeah, we were.
Yes, we got one. Dude, he bit right at my feet too.
Nice.
That was wild. That was a pretty sickly looking one, but we did it, man. It was worth. It all was worth the 2-hour drive.
It was.
Dude, I want to say this is a little musky, cause look at the dots on its fins.
When I saw its head, I thought it looked like a muskie.
It's got the shape. It's got the shape of a pike, but it literally looks so much like a muskie. I think I'm just tripping. It's been a long day. Oh, sorry. But the dots on its fins lead me to believe it could be a muskie, but the green in it looks like a pike. I don't know. It's been a while since I caught one of these little dudes. Still so awesome. We're gonna call it a. I don't know. I'll look it up afterwards, but I'm pretty sure it's a pike. I don't think they put muskie in here, so interesting to look at. Very sickly. Quite depressing looking fish. Yeah, that's number 2, and this is one that they're not fishing.
That's true.
That's all that matters.
See you later, buddy.
There you go. If it was a pike, it was a very different looking pike. I mean, we are in Arizona. I don't believe they're native here, and if they are, interesting looking ones. We did it though, man. It was worth the 2.5-hour drive. It's 2 species down. We caught a guppy and a pike. Pretty ridiculous. Arizona's a weird thing.
Yeah, we're doing weird stuff in this channel.
Yeah, as much as I want to keep fishing and catching a pike, especially like a nice one, I think we need to leave.
Yeah.
And I don't know what the other thing though is, where do we go? Do we check in town to see the? I don't know what else is in.
I know.
I think this is kind of one of the bigger fisheries here at Flagstaff.
I have to see if there's like a small pond or something. We might could check something off the list. You know,
what was that? Was that a fish?
I don't know.
That was crazy.
I kind of got yoinked right there.
You did get yoinked.
Right in front of us. Kind of like your bite was.
Well,
jeez.
The big concern was coming all this way and then just like not catching anything, then having to drive another 3 hours, still with 0, or I guess 1 fish all the way to Havasu. I keep forgetting about your little guy. I don't want to downplay what was master catch there, but yeah, okay, well, I think we split, right?
We can move on.
Yeah, we're done.
Move on.
Let's get out of here.
Headlines are always talking about the Fed. The Fed raised rates. The Fed cut rates. The Fed is fighting inflation. Most people don't interact directly with the Fed. That is, the Federal Reserve Bank. You don't walk into a Fed branch to open a checking account or make a withdrawal. Bonnie and Clyde never stormed the Fed, but Fed decisions can make your car payments more expensive, your mortgage cheaper, or a job harder to find. So let's take a closer look at the Federal Reserve, the central bank of the United States. What is it? Who runs it? And why was it created?
Excuse me, Steve, may I? Gosh, I created a national bank, but it's just not the same. I look forward to hearing more. Take it away, Steve. Are we watching?
I'm Steve Ballmer, and this is Just the Facts. Data-driven facts to help you make up your own mind. In this episode, the Federal Reserve. It was created after a series of financial panics, especially the Panic of 1907, which led to runs on banks and one big mess. A run on a bank is when lots of customers all try to withdraw their money at the same time from their regular, everyday banks, the ones you and I use. Even a healthy bank can run out of cash if that happens. So in 1913, Congress passed the Federal Reserve Act. It's the most important bank you'll never actually use. So why is it even called a bank? Because it's a bank for banks. It holds cash reserves for banks, it moves money between banks, and it can lend to banks whenever needed. Today, the Fed has 5 core responsibilities. First, conduct the nation's monetary policy to keep inflation in check and employment high. Second, keep the financial system stable by preventing crises like bank runs, by lending money to banks so they can keep operating. Third, supervise certain financial institutions like banks and savings and loans. Fourth, foster payments and settlement systems like wiring money. And fifth, promote consumer protection. The last 3 make sure the financial system works and plays by the rules.
I started a national bank, but never a central bank. That's impressive.
I'm going to focus most on number 1, monetary policy, because that's where the Fed most directly affects your wallet. Here's a big reason why. The Fed can influence interest rates. I'll explain how in a minute, but here's what it means. The Fed can run the economy hot by working to lower interest rates. That can make buying a house, getting a car loan, or borrowing to open a business less expensive. Problem with hot is it may make money easier to borrow, which may fuel inflation. Or the Fed can run the economy cold. By raising interest rates, all those things become more expensive. The problem with coal is it may make money harder to borrow, which can slow the economy down and could have a lot of secondary effects, such as higher unemployment. So exactly how does all that happen? Federal Reserve doesn't raise your interest rates directly. It raises or lowers its target range for what is known as the federal funds rate. Whoa, jargon warning. Federal funds range? What's that mean? Banks move money between each other every day as customers withdraw or deposit money. By the end of the day, some banks have extra cash, while others don't have enough. Banks with extra money lend it overnight to other banks that need it at a rate within a range that the Fed sets. How does the Fed drive banks to lend within this range? In simple terms, the Fed changes the interest on loans it gives and on other banks' cash reserves it holds, effectively setting the floor and the ceiling at which other banks can charge interest. Banks generally won't lend for less than they can earn from the Fed, and they usually won't borrow from other banks for more than what the Fed itself would lend to them. The average of overnight transactions between banks is called the federal funds rate. So let's dig deeper on the federal funds rate and how it can affect you. When the Fed raises the federal funds range, your bank may raise interest rates on new loans because their costs are going up. Higher rates make mortgages, car loans, credit cards, and short-term business loans more expensive. There can then be a domino effect. Because mortgages are more expensive, people could be less likely to buy a home. Fewer home sales could mean less spending on things like moving, furniture, and home improvement. That slowdown in spending can ripple through the economy. When this happens across the whole economy, people might spend less money because things are more expensive, and then inflation can decrease because demand falls. And as demand decreases, companies may need fewer workers, and often unemployment rises. That's Economics 101. Higher interest rates can mean lower demand for certain products, and that can cut inflation, but it can also mean more unemployment. This is not an exact science. The economy is complex with many influences: tax policy, wars, oil prices, consumer sentiment, innovation, and more. At USA Facts, we do not forecast. Now, let's look at another possible outcome. When the Fed lowers the federal funds range, the interest rates you pay from your bank can sometimes go down. In this case, for example, new car loans are cheaper and more people can afford to buy cars. Auto producers make more cars. And with more demand for those products, prices can increase, which means more inflation. Congress tasked the Fed with what's called a dual mandate to try to keep stable prices and maximum employment. That's a balance. Think of the economy like something in the oven, and the Fed controls the temperature. If things start overheating, prices rise too fast. The Fed turns down the heat. If things cool off too much, growth slows, jobs disappear, and the Fed turns the heat up. The goal is to keep the economy baking just right. No Katy Perry. When it's hot and it's cold, you're yes and you're no. None of that. Pretty good. Over the last decade, the Fed has changed the federal funds rate target range about 30 times. Some years, like 2021, there were no changes at all. Other years moved quickly. In 2022, the Fed raised rates 7 times in a single year. Well, why? The Fed aims for about 2% inflation over time. In 2022, inflation climbed well above the Fed's 2% goal, reaching about 7%. In response, the Fed raised the federal funds target range multiple times in 2022 and 2023. Short-term interest rates rose. Car loan and mortgage rates increased. Economic growth slowed, and inflation eventually slowed. It's not a perfect cause and effect, but the Fed's actions can influence the direction of inflation. Now let's take a look at an example of lowering interest rates. In March 2020, as the COVID-19 pandemic disrupted economic activity and unemployment rose very sharply, the Fed lowered the target range for the federal funds rate to 0% to 0.25%, very near zero. Now stay with me. I got one more big thing. Sometimes the Fed uses other monetary policy tools when changes in interest rates are not enough. One big one is called open market operations.
Wait a second, that makes no sense.
Sorry, it's the nerd in me. Open market operations are just how the Fed puts money into the economy and how it takes money out of the economy.
That doesn't help. Give me an example.
Good question. Banks hold government bonds that they have bought as an investment. The Fed goes to the bank and buys the bonds. When it does that, it pays the banks, basically giving them more money.
Where does the Fed get that money?
You got questions? I got answers. The Fed creates it electronically, not with a printing press, just numbers on a screen. The Fed is unique that way. They can actually increase the supply of money. In this example, the end result is simple. Now banks have more money, so they can lend more money.
How does it help people?
Another good question. It can help a lot. More lending can mean lower interest rates, so it's cheaper to borrow for things like homes or businesses or a skateboard and a helmet. The Fed did this a lot during COVID-19 to keep money flowing and borrowing costs low.
Open market operations. I got it. You're not going to quiz me, are you?
Nah, you already got an A for just listening. So now that we have info on what the Fed does, let's talk about who exactly are these people and how is the bank organized. They are not elected. There is, though, a board of governors. There's 12 Federal Reserve banks and the Federal Open Market Committee, the FOMC. The board of governors consists of 7 members nominated by the president and confirmed by the Senate, and they all serve staggered 14-year terms. From among those 7 governors, a chair and a vice chair are selected to serve 4-year terms. The law requires the chair to be a member of the Board of Governors, but the president can nominate someone to the board and designate them as chair at the same time. Once confirmed, they serve in both roles. The outgoing chair is Jerome Powell. He was appointed to the Board of Governors by President Obama, and President Trump appointed him as chair during his first administration. Powell remained chair through the Biden administration, and his term is up May 15th of 2026. The newly confirmed chair is Kevin Warsh. The chair testifies before Congress and serves as the public face of the Federal Reserve. The 12 regional Federal Reserve banks act as the Fed's local branches. They supervise banks, handle financial services like payments in cash, and provide insight on regional economic conditions to help guide policy decisions. And, most importantly, they actually do the borrowing and lending with the banks. Then, there's the Federal Open Market Committee. When you hear something like the Fed is changing policy, that's the group that's making those decisions. It meets at least 8 times per year. It has 12 voting members, the 7 governors of the Fed, the president of the New York Federal Reserve Bank, and 4 other Reserve Bank presidents that rotate over time. This is the group that sets the range for the federal funds rate. Now, there's a lot of debate over the independence of the Fed. The Fed is supposed to be protected by a moat, free of political influence by the way it is appointed. Governors serve long terms that span multiple administrations, and the Fed funds its own operations in the hope that decisions focus on economic conditions and not election cycles. That said, the Fed is often a topic of political debate because what they do impacts the economy, and the economy impacts voters, and voters impact, you got it, politicians. So next time you apply for a car loan, a mortgage, or use a layaway plan, that interest rate is at least partially impacted by the Fed. And now you know just enough to dazzle your friends and neighbors.
Off to dazzle.
Ha! The Federal Reserve, just the facts from USA Facts.
I've traveled all over the country as a nurse. Sometimes I felt like my patients would look at my moderate to severe plaque psoriasis and wonder, how could I help them when I couldn't help myself? But then I discovered Illumia. Now, as I'm helping others, Illumia is helping me get clearer skin.
Most people who took Illumia were clear after 2 doses. 5 years into treatment, it's still going strong. Illumia may cause serious side effects, including serious allergic reactions. Do not take Illumia if allergic to it. Seek emergency medical help right away for an allergic reaction. Illumia may increase risk of infections and lower ability to fight them. Call a doctor about any infection. Before starting, a doctor will check for infections and TB. Consult a doctor before vaccinations. Avoid live vaccines. Most common side effects are upper respiratory infections, injection site reactions, and diarrhea. Get your moderate to severe plaque psoriasis under control and keep it under control for the long haul with Illumia.
Got one. Let's go. I don't know. Oh, dude, it's a bluegill, but it's like a pumpkin something. You got a freshwater species, sunfish. Super cool color though. Look at that guy. So that's what, 4 sunfish species in a day?
Yes, sir.
Wow. I don't know where the saltwater fish are, but it don't matter. Species are species at this point. I think it's a red breast. I don't know. Either way, we ain't caught one before, so we'll take it.
He definitely did.
Yeah, he swallowed it. Alright. Hey, he's got like a long ear.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, let me. Yeah.
Long ear, red breasted. I think that might have been on the list.
Yeah. Well, he's actually not dead yet, but we do get for bait, so. Oh! It's bigger, bro. Oh, it's big, bro. This one's big. This is big. This ain't no bluegill. This ain't no bluegill, boys. Oh. is it freaking smashing me? What is this? Oh, it's a. I think it might be a blue catfish. I think it might be a blue. Yeah, we got him. I'm using light line here. We don't want to lose any fish. Come here, baby. Oh yeah. Oh, I think it's a catfish. I don't know what kind it is yet. All right, we're gonna flip him up. Get him! Is that blue or channel? I got spine. I think it's blue. Another species. These guys will absolutely mess you up. I'm gonna let Flair touch you. Let you touch you. These are actual barbed spines, and they're filled with poison. It won't kill you, but it will hurt like heck. I'm gonna let Flair check this guy out. Oh, this guy's got, look at him. He's got parasites all up in him. Nasty looking fella.
It has a straight anal fin, dude. It is that fish. That is your fish. Hold it up. Tell me that's not your fish.
Ow!
It's the same color. Look at the color of the channel. Mine was yellow like that.
Yeah.
Look at the tail. See how forked it is?
Yeah.
Dude, that is the top fish right there. That's a blue. We're chalking it up as a blue. Argue with me. Oh yeah. No, that's a blue, dude. 100,000%.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought. It's tough to tell though.
No, it's a blue.
All right, we're gonna let it go.
Yes, it's a blue. Go ahead.
All right, we got a picture. We'll get.
No, it's a blue. 1,000%. 1,000%.
Hi, little blue. Dude, they're feisty.
Well, there's not, this has been the general theme here in Arizona, but there's not a whole lot of water. Even far up north where you've got a little bit more precipitation, not much. That lake was good though. We got one fish. Here's a little pond. There's a little pond that's just outside of Flagstaff that looks pretty good. Does look like it's heavily populated with anglers, but there's trout in here, there's bass, there's bluegill, and there's catfish.
We could do some mega damage in this place.
I just got bit. Dude. Oh, there he is. I just got bit again. Oh my god, that's a slack. Thanks for my habit. That's a dog.
Come on. Let's go, baby. It's a trout. We're on, baby. It's a big one. It's a big one, too. What is it? It's a trout. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. We did it, dude. Let's go. We did it.
Let me wet my hands. There we go. There we go. That right there is an Arizona stocked rainbow.
What a beauty.
What a freaking beauty.
What a beauty.
That's what's up, dude. Put it there.
One whole point.
Oh, so we got two, man. We came here for one species, we got two. This guy just swallowed the hook, and there's absolutely no point in releasing them because he is a stock trout. So we're going to give him over to another fellow angler. Everyone out here is trout fishing.
Yeah, and they're all keeping them, too. A lot of them are keeping them, so.
That's three fish, baby. That's three fish. Well, we would stick around longer, try to catch bass, but apparently there was a bass kill here, so it's just trout, like literally just trout in this pond. So that part kind of sucks, but hey, we got what we came here for, and that is a bite. Said to have us, what do you say?
Send it.
Let's send it. There you go. $5, or for $22, you get 5 gallons of gas. Must be on sale. Okay, well, we are Havasu bound.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, final day. We're back with our boy. Excited. How was yesterday? Did you pass your test?
That was probably one of the hardest exams.
Oh no, that's not good. So you passed or no?
Yeah, I passed.
Oh.
It was only 10 questions, but it was like 5 or 6 parts each one.
Oh, okay, so like 50 questions.
Yeah, and you had to get the first answer to find the second answer. You keep using that same answer.
Ah, yeah, I like those. Yeah. So, anyways, we're back. We are ready to tackle some saltwater. Mike and I have been beating up the freshwater species in Louisiana. We haven't caught a single saltwater fish.
That's right. No, we
So that's what we're doing today. We're on inshore. And where are we going?
So we are going to the fishing capital of
Venice, Louisiana, which is an hour or two from here.
Yeah, it's about an
Hour and 20 minutes from here. So we got up. It's 4 in the morning. This is it. We have until the end of the day. We're actually so confident, believe it or not, that we rebooked some of our flights to leave a little early because we didn't want to stay. Because we can't fish tomorrow. So it's like, well, we might as well go home and get some stuff done. So we're actually calling it quits fishing by about noon. 4 hours early, Mike.
Yeah.
That's how confident Mike is.
Oh yeah. Guys, we got up early today. One reason. We fish, they bite early. Not gonna be here for a long time. We're here for a good time. Let's get them.
The Yamaha 4.3-liter V6 offshore F350 is a featherweight knockout, the lightest 350 horsepower outboard in its class. The Yamaha V6 offshore F350, exhilarating boating and incredible control in a powerful, light design.
Introducing the Station Knife. Benchmade performance, made for the grill. Precision cutting, select edge technology. Clean, sharp, every time. Proven at our factory for lasting strength and durability. Benchmade's Life Sharp guarantee keeps it razor sharp. Precision in hand, fire on the grill. This Father's Day, bring home a gift that's built to last.
Good morning. Welcome to day number 2.5, I believe. Yeah, day 2.5 on the U.S. Guggen Challenge. We woke up right on the water's edge this morning. Last night we decided to do something maybe we shouldn't, but we're already down pretty bad. Figured we'd spend a few extra coin on a hotel, not because it's a nice hotel, but because it is literally right in front of the water. We are at Lake Havasu right now, a lake that I've only fished like once, and when I came here, I was amazed. Water like the Bahamas, fish bigger than you can even imagine, and the cool thing about this place is it's got just about every species that we need to catch in order to make some sort of effort to come back. So we spent about $150 last night, Lojo and I did, in this hotel. And like, literally, you walk outside and boom, there's the water.
You can't argue with this.
No, and what's nice about this is it cuts down on time. It's 8 a.m. We slept in a little bit, but we're ready. The goal is to catch carp, bluegill, crappie, sunfish, freaking maybe a bass. Do you think maybe we can do that?
Maybe we might be able to manage a largemouth bass today. Maybe.
Anyway, we don't know what the boys have. I'm guessing probably 10, 12 species, so we have a work cut off for us, but let's make the most of it. Day number 2 starts now.
Pulling up the boat. We're pretty close, right?
Yeah, we're about 5 minutes away from Oregon.
5 minutes away. Apparently some bomb breakfast burritos too, which we're going for, boys. We're feeling so confident. Like we started out this mission, we're like, guys, gas station ramen, gallon of water, don't ration it, right? Survival. We're chilling now. We might even go get a ribeye later. Depends. No, probably not gonna do that. But breakfast burritos for sure. Maybe a little bit of caffeine. Should be good. Head out in the water soon. Hopefully we can catch a bunch of species. Stay tuned. We made it to the lake. It's beautiful out here. The lake. Well, I guess we're in the ocean now. I don't know. I keep saying ocean, and then we were in the lake. Now we're in the ocean, and now I want to say lake. We're at the ocean. I don't know what the other boys are doing in the desert, what their weather's like. But dude, this is so. I mean, we're in like hoodies. It's like slightly chilly. It's perfect. Literally perfect. And Andrew's beating us. He's with this movie at Bowfish. I got a fucking stingray! Oh my god! So we're the same crew. We shot the old stingray. Same crew going out here. You see, the sun's not even up yet. We got up really early. Woke about 3:45. Put that boat in the water. I don't even know what we're trying to catch. What are we trying to catch? Oh, okay.
Bro, whatever you want. We're the salt. We're the ocean.
There's a million species.
And we got shrimp.
And we have live shrimp, so it should be good.
The weather out here is absolutely gorgeous. Could not ask for a more beautiful morning. Slight breeze, low 70s, and let's see. I think there's some big fish about to be caught too. Oh yeah, there's a jumping.
Right in front of the brain. Just through one side like this, and out the other.
Okay, so he's still alive.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, so look, cast as close to. You ever fish with a popping cork?
No.
Yeah,
Not really.
What I like to do is make a cast, and then all you do is bring your rock up to the water with kind of like a
like a popper.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just
okay.
like that.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, so it's supposed to imitate a bait fish popping on top of the water.
Yeah, and then it gets their attention. They come up and they see the shrimp.
Yep. Just like that.
And then how often are you popping this?
So I'll pop it, and then I'll let it sit for probably 5 or 6 seconds. Pop it again.
Okay.
Might wait 10 seconds.
Is there a
pop it.
cadence thing? Is like pop pop?
No, I
just one pop.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. That's all I know. I'm going for honestly anything that bites. To be honest with you, but redfish would be sick. We've been
kind of floating around with them a little bit throughout the trip and haven't been able to link up with one. We shot at a few and with no success. We do also have the bows. So maybe go after some gar later. You said they're spawning, right?
Yep, gar spawning.
So I'm throwing popping cork and some shrimp. And one rod is throwing artificial, throwing a little walking bait. So top water action, live bait, kind of polar opposite, which is good. We need to kind of cover the bases here, and we got to get something in the boat. Just something we haven't caught before, which it sounds like everything that you guys listed off, we haven't caught before since we've only been catching freshwater fish. So anything that bites, I think counts, Mike.
Somehow I'm gonna catch a largemouth. I already know the first fish is gonna be a largemouth.
We catch them in the air pretty often too. So.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Yeah, we got a bunch of grass beds right now, so they've been sitting on the grass beds.
Yep.
Oh God! Come on, baby. I don't know. It's pretty big, Mike. Oh my God! Oh! We're on, boys.
I'm thinking
wow.
redfish. It's gotta be
I think it's a redfish, dude.
It's either a redfish or a 10-pound bass.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, let's go, dude. He smoked it.
Yes, sir.
He smoked it. Come on.
Oh my gosh, it's gotta be a redfish. Yeah, we got the net over to the right. Oh yeah,
my gosh.
Huge one.
All right.
Go, baby.
Here we go. Easy does it, buddy.
Oh yes. Whoa, that's the size we're dealing with?
Yeah,
Go back.
Yo, he's taking you, bro. You got him and he got you.
No, he's getting me right now. Dude, these things fight like crazy.
Yeah, oh yeah, these things are sick.
He's just digging.
Wrangle him in there.
Redfish, baby. Let's go. Yes, dude, number 16.
That is how
Dude.
biggest fish of the trip.
Yeah, let's go. That might be like my second or third redfish ever, right there.
Is that your biggest one too?
I can't remember, but that's a big one. Is that a big one? That's probably not big.
So this
Average?
one's gonna be in the slot range. He's probably about 23, 24
Yeah.
inches. So this is a good one, yeah.
That's a good one.
Yep.
Whatever it is, I don't. You think I would send you out there all alone? Oh wow, are you sending backup? To join up in my 6.
Kinda got
What's the idea? Oh, so you're trying to get me killed?
Contact left.
Well, back. I said I wasn't doing it.
Every lap, every race, every bit of paint traded for every hard-fought place. Every checkered flag and trophy raised, every ounce of dirt, sweat, and gears, they're all jammed inside every can of NOS Energy. Go ahead, open up a can.
Well, boys, number 16. It only took, I don't know, not very long. Well, redfish action, baby. Dude, they fight like crazy. Species number 16 for us. First, these are technically saltwater, right?
Yep, brackish.
Brackish. That's brackish. Everything around here's been brackish. But, anyways, fish landed. 16 on the board.
The approach for today is divide and conquer. I'm going to throw something completely different than Lojo. We can't be fishing the same thing. If we throw the same thing, then we might just get stuck in a rut again. The nice thing is we are seeing fish. This is crystal clear water. There's carp everywhere. They're actually spawning under the docks. Might be a little bit difficult to catch them if they are spawning, because when they do that, they move around. But, you know, some guy walking past said he saw a striper down that way, and we just saw a nice little 2-pound bass. And I guess the boys got started a little early this morning, and they saw a couple of largemouth as well. So I'm going to start off with a little rip bait because the water is so clean. Lojo's going to try to sight cast, and Ellen Bizzle could be spawning too. So we got bread, we got corn, we got lures, and tons of green baits. We're set. Let's just make it happen.
Oh my lord! Oh, I just had fish. I am an absolute Moron. I was looking at all the carp and I just had a bass on, guys. If I had set the hook, I probably would have caught it. Oh, we got it again. Gotcha. Got you. We need you so bad. This might be a spot, too. Let's freaking go. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? No, please don't do this, friend. No. You may have swallowed the hook. Woo! We're on the board. That's right, folks. That is a largemouth right there. And that is another point for the good guys. Even though we may be losing this challenge, by God, we're not going to quit. We're going to finish this thing with some pride and hopefully some bigger fish than this. But by golly, we got the largemouth knocked off the list. Boom, folks. What a beauty. Beautiful colors on that thing. Not very big. We've seen much bigger ones today, but let's go ahead and let him go right back to where he came from. Woo, let's go. Well, put the team on my back. You know, it's what I'm known to do. You know, put the team on your back, start the comeback, and with old Johnny on my side, I mean, we at least got a chance, you know?
Oh, hold on. Might grass. Oh, I see a fish. I see a fish. They're right by my bait. I see it. There. Oh, there it is. Oh, come on, eat it. Eat it. Come on. He's right on my bait. He just went down. Eat it, you little. Oh, he ate it. He ate it. He ate it. He ate it. I got him. That's the one I saw. Ah, he's ready. He's ready. Oh, what is that? Oh, I got a gar. Oh, we need a species. Let's go. Oh, that's 100. That's a bro.
Yeah, what kind of gar is this?
Little spotted gar.
Yeah, spotted gar.
Let me, I got this. I'll take care of this guy. All right.
That's 17?
Hey, calm down. Don't bite me. Oh, these guys are hard to grab. Bro, go. Ah, I got him. I got you. All right.
Hold on to him now. Don't let go.
I got him, boys. Let's go. It's spotted gar?
Yeah,
Spotted gar, 100 points. I changed up my strategy. You guys saw it, and we got rewarded with another new species. My first fish of the day. It's pretty long. Feels good. I'm not used to holding things quite this long, I'm not gonna lie. I think it's time to let him go. See you later, buddy. Woo! 1,700. We're getting to 20 today. We're getting to 2,000 points.
I'm trying to cover the hook. Actually, you're supposed to expose the hook, aren't you, with carp? Just barely? I can never remember. I don't carp fish enough to be an expert on this, but I know they love Brett. I do know that.
If you're going with Brett, I'll go more.
There you go. Keep it simple, boys.
Simple boss.
That's one of the biggest carp I've ever seen. Oh my God. Dude, John, huge bluegill, huge, massive. Dude, massive. Dude, oh my God, look at this. It's the biggest bluegill I've ever seen. Oh, land him, dude, grab him.
That's the biggest bluegill I've ever seen. Have you ever seen anything like this? Look at this, dude.
Having Cash App has been great. I actually do feel more independent as I learn to manage my money better. You have to be savvy in this business. You really have to know how to make money stretch. You have to know how to save, and it feels really good, like when you're just saving up and that money is yours. It's something that feels very independent. I feel like an adult. My younger self would be like, damn girl, you really made it.
The bread in the water, I was like suspending it, waiting for a carp. Dude, I just broke the state record. Well, not really. Look at that. Dude, you don't even have to long arm this thing. Oh my, I'm lipping him like a bass. Look at that. Look at how fat that fish is right there. Oh my God, Jerry. Look at that. He was just sitting under the dock right here. Oh.
I don't even know what to say right now.
I don't either. Just how fat the thing is, bro. It's a butterball. Oh my God.
That is insane.
I watched it come out. I said, no way this is about to happen. He just ate it.
1.72 kilograms.
Okay, we'll convert it.
I'll convert it, but
Dude.
you gotta get some pictures.
Yes.
I think. That's what this lake's known. This lake is actually known for giant bluegill. I think the world record. It's actually this is a red ear sunfish, by the way, guys.
Right. Oh my gosh. We're gonna do a conversion on the weight on this thing in a minute. It's not quite a lake record probably, but for me it's like a lifetime record for a bluegill. So let's let her go. We definitely want a fish like this to go back and be healthy and continue. Maybe this thing will grow into a world record or a state record or something. Look at that dinner plate swim away.
Dude, you just completed a life goal to catch one of these giant Havasu bluegill.
Dude, the GoPro footage is going to be the best because I think you're going to be able to see it. Like, I'm chasing this big old, like, buffalo carp or something. I just dangle the bread in the water just like this, just off the bottom. I see this fish come out. I'm like, what is that? And he just eats it, and immediately I knew it was a bluegill. But it was, like, this big. I didn't even have time to think.
So I have it right here.
Yeah, what's the conversion, John? It's at least 3.5. I know that. Oh, my God. I don't know where we are numbers-wise, but this morning, being at Lake Havasu and catching a fish like that has made this whole thing worth it.
Okay, 3.79 pounds.
So 3.8.
So it's over 3 3/4.
Dude, almost a 4-pound bluegill.
The crazy thing is I knew they were in here, but I was like, I don't know if we'd ever actually get
No, we
something
talked about it, how there were huge bluegill here, but that's certainly not what we were fishing for.
People
just
watching
now.
right now are gonna be like, what did you just do? And what's crazy is that's not even the world record is, I think, like,
You said a 6, right?
Yeah.
Can you imagine a 6?
Twice as big as that?
Way bigger than that.
Nice job, bro.
Oh my God.
Oh, way up! That's a fish! I got a new fishy! I'm a little nervous here. I've never held one this small.
Just grab it up from below the these fins right there.
Your
Yep.
thumb and finger, under it.
Bro, I know they hurt. Bro, I saw a grown man cry when they got stuck by this guy before. Got you!
Got it.
Right here.
What
So
is that, Mike?
What is this, a saltwater catfish?
Yeah, saltwater catfish.
Is this a blue catfish or
It's called a hardhead.
hardhead catfish?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is another species of catfish, saltwater obviously. It's not big, but it's gonna be 100 points. Are we at 8? Is that a bite?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a bite! Double up! We doubled! Oh, we got off! We're at 1,800 points now with this fish. It's been a good day out here. Shrimp's the deal. Let him go. Woo! I'm gonna continue jigging. I'm actually doing something a little different. These boys are fishing the popping cork, suspending the shrimp. I'm fishing this little tiny jig head and just threading a shrimp on and jigging on the bottom.
We bite.
Oh, God! You're fishing! Bro, we're crushing it! Let's go, baby!
Mike, you're a beast, dude.
Woo!
That little jig head.
Yes, no! Flounder down! Flounder down, baby!
Going through the old jig.
Yep, the old little jig head. Bro, little shrimp. I'm all about little shrimp, bro. They call me little shrimpy. Alright. We've got a flounder. I tried
Those are the weirdest fish.
Yeah, they are. Look, they like swim on the ground,
Yeah,
all
they
flat,
float,
and then
flat. Yeah.
right on the bottom.
There's nothing over there. Yeah.
I wanted to catch one of these so bad yesterday.
Dude, flounder.
And we
dude.
didn't get it today.
That's 19.
19.
We need 20, dude. We need one more to hit our 20. Our goal is 20. We still have plenty of time. Right now it's only 8:30.
Yeah.
We got tons of time. We have the bows. I'm hoping you get your first bowfish potentially. But I think 20 seems totally doable now, for sure, easily. Especially you with that little jig head.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
John and Lojo are gonna be kicking themselves seeing how many fish species we got sending us over here.
Oh yeah, big mistake.
Well, there you go, guys. Little flounder action going. We're gonna let this guy go.
Discover a voyage of unforgettable flavors, where cuisine reflects the world around you, and every evening becomes its own occasion. The Ritz-Carlton Yacht Collection, unlike the rest.
Unlock the top finds at Ace. Green Gobbler. Pour it in, and it works immediately. Next, the Kohler pop-up drain goes in easily and keeps the stopper right where it belongs. I love this outlet cover. It turns on when it gets dark. Such a simple and easy upgrade. Dr. Squatch. Amazing scents that stay with you long after leaving the sink. Find these now at Ace.
See you, buddy.
Well, we're gonna try to get one rod, one reel. His first bowfish. Oh wow, what's going on here? Wow. We're in the jungle right now. We're in the bayou. We're in the bayou.
Yeah.
So we're going after garfish. They said we already have. So we have both the spotted and alligator. So which gar do we not have that we can shoot, or do we have long nose? Real skinny. Yeah. Okay. So we're going. Long nose would give us an additional species. Honestly, we're just here to get a fish. We need Mike to get his first bowfish. He learned how to shoot a bow for bow fishing the other night, so we got to get him a fish. Whether we get a point or not, that'd be bonus, or an extra species, I should say. But we're gonna have to go after some fish, and then I think we're gonna head out. And if we got time, I think we've got about $500 left in the budget. We've kept track. I haven't done all the math, but I think we're about $500. So if we have time, we'd like to go in and throw it all down on red. How much would we win if we put down all 500?
Well, let's see. We can get to 1,000, 2,000, 4,000, 8,000, 16,000. Just like that.
So you say go 5 times until you lose. So you're not saying just do it once.
No, I'm gonna go
take our.
Yeah.
So if you do it once, it doubles your money, and you can walk away with 1,000. So you don't want to take the 1,000.
No.
You would keep rolling it into it.
Rolling 5 times. Rolling it 5 times.
Who did that first time? I'm taking that 1,000, Mike. I'm taking the 1,000.
Oh.
Got him. I got him.
Let's
go. Let's go.
Oh! Oh, this thing is huge.
Wow.
That was a perfect shot.
Wow, right on his back.
Nail. Oh!
Watch yourself now.
Dude.
You
Whoa.
man down. Sheesh.
Sheesh. Is that the biggest one you've ever shot?
That's pretty big. Yeah, that's definitely.
Have you
big.
shot one of these before?
No, is that a gator? Alligator?
Yeah.
I've never shot an alligator.
What the?
First one. Look at that, baby. We already caught one, so it didn't add. Still having fun. Wow.
This is how we end the trip right here, man.
Look at that bad boy.
Huge.
I don't even know how you hold this.
Bro, that's literally, if there was a bullseye, oh, sorry. That would be the absolute bullseye.
Oh, yeah. Easy. Alright, we'll just toss it.
See that one? Look at him.
Alright, here he goes. Boom. Released. He's got it. You think he'll make it?
Oh yeah.
Those
things right there,
the gar and the stingrays.
Like whenever we go and bowfish for them, for work and stuff like that, like you could shoot them. We'd shoot like 60 or 70 of them, just throw them right back off the dock once we get back in.
And they're fine.
They're fine. Swim right off.
That is crazy to me.
Yeah, those things are.
It's just an ear piercing to these bad boys. I'll get back.
Here we go, Lojo. We're on. We're on, buddy. We're on. Lojo. We're on, baby. We're on, baby. Big carp. Big carp, dude. I'm gonna need your help on this one. Yep. I have 6 pound test on. Yeah.
Oh no.
Judging from the bite. Oh my god.
You're rod.
Dude, I'm so glad we came to Abilene.
Why did we not start here? I don't know. We started on the Phoenix.
gonna take about an hour for it just to play
I
itself
should have
out.
put some heavier line on there. I hadn't fixed on it from that, so I was like,
Wow.
yeah, this place has been a big finish.
Yeah.
What's that?
Oh my gosh, you got that? Do you mind if we borrow that? Oh my
Thank you
gosh.
so much.
thank
You're a
you,
lifesaver.
man. Yeah, it would have been funny to watch me try to get